rock. Get up.
Get up. Get up.
Are you pressing it?
Like, bro, he ain't gotta do it.
Bro. I started laughing, bro. Oh, shit. Oh. The boy said, y'all making fun of me having fun with my kids.
I don't know about that one.
It's a go.
Is it, we on?
It's a go.
I never see it.
It's a me. I'm audio.
Let me kick the door down.
Yeah, it's there.
You see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't see it.
I see
There
it.
you go.
I
You
see
good.
it.
You good now. You good. You good, Ronnie. Oh, producer. I don't know what you call it.
Welcome, friends and family. You with the guys, respect the times. We got
That's just Pat.
Damn.
Clay.
Oh.
And this your boy Bug, speaking for the unheard.
But we can just chill because there's only nobody there.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to get the intro done. I be going back. I watch the live sometimes, so
Not all the time.
I had to say sometimes it sound cool. You know, you slipping in low
You
key.
said nobody's there? Oh, it's just us four?
I ain't know that yet.
I told a couple people. Let me make sure I'm sending that link.
I mean, they probably ain't say nothing, but
yeah.
We don't have real people like that. Everybody
Really?
comes in.
Nah.
they there and there's some people that will just be there.
Oh,
See?
oh.
There we go.
Turn it
Tony
down.
Martin,
Say
hi
hi.
guys. Manny, where's
I'm
Red?
kinda,
Veronica, hi.
She right there. She right there.
Hey.
What you mean?
Why you tripping like that, Glee?
Yeah, don't play like that.
You not red?
He talking about
Not
a
no
sheet.
she right there.
Oh. I don't know what you identify
Slap
as.
that link on Twitter.
He, him.
Okay.
I am him.
Them.
He, him.
Them.
Him.
Currency say I'm already
Gotta-
him. My name
gotta
just
stamp
be
that.
you.
So how was your week? How was everybody's week? I need to start checking on you guys. I need to be a better friend or family member or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, mine was straight.
I was vibing.
Working.
Booling. Everybody
Mhm.
looking crazy when I say booling.
What is that?
Cooling. But with a B.
My week was swell.
It was vibing.
Why are you stressing? What's
I'm
wrong?
not stressed. I'm
Manny said
breathing.
he had a good week too.
I didn't ask him.
Yeah.
Talk about the game.
Come on. He said how
Manny said he wanted to
week.
say
The
something.
game. I'm talking about the
You didn't
game.
specify the
My
game,
bad. The
sir.
game, man. I'm only concerned with the game, man.
Manny said he
Actually, you
chilling.
know what? This week wasn't that great. I paid bills this week. I didn't like this week.
But you have money to pay him,
Yeah.
so you're good.
Why they gotta hit us with that? Why they gotta hit us with that?
Don't pay him and see.
No count, dude.
Hey,
But
real shit.
Don't
Yeah,
pay him and
real
see.
shit.
See how life get there.
True that. True
I
that. True
get
that.
serious. Yeah,
Chris says, "What's up?" All right, Chris.
No, not murder.
No,
See murder?
Nah, not that, Chris.
Oh, that was
No,
nah,
that wasn't that, Chris.
nah. He's not gonna be on here.
That's a super
Crazy.
crazy. He just don't say nothing. They be watching it. They don't say nothing.
Okay, well there you go. He ain't gonna say nothing.
No,
Yeah.
he say stuff. Him and
Once
Manny-
in the blue.
Manny said he thought it was in your gang. I mean, damn.
He is.
Oh, he
You see
did.
what I'm saying? Like,
He
look how
is,
you-
but he don't know. Like you know how there's like they had Death Row East and Death Row West, or
NWO Wolfpack.
yeah, he part of the Wolf Pack.
That was more y'all history.
Oh my God.
I gotta dive into that more.
Wolf Pack was red and black.
Red and black.
Yeah, we black and white.
Wolfpack.
All right, so what we got? What do we got?
So I
I got
guess
11
we'll-
people in
Oh.
here. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up, the like,
Smash
please.
that thumbs up.
Thank you. All right, what we got this week?
So I guess we had a topic. What it was. We'll get to it, but we want to do a recap on
This music.
Last
the music.
Music.
Well, we had a what is that? To be an update?
The beef.
Yeah.
The rap beef.
Drake out here said.
That
This
boy,
ain't what you want.
He dropping nukes. What that movie was with dude who built them nukes? That's how Drake is right now.
I don't know. Drake, to me, he's seeming like Thanos, and everybody else the Avengers.
Okay, I like that second Say Future drop though. That second one,
Who?
you ain't we still don't trust you.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, it was
Something
nice.
to listen to.
I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
I liked
give
it more than the
everybody a
first
shot.
one.
I listen to everybody.
It was nice.
but because we talked about it in a group chat, but we didn't talk about J. Cole's apology.
Yeah,
And So how do we feel about that?
I can't agree with the apology at all, but I liked the diss and I like the tape. But
So you don't like the apology?
no, I get it. I get why, but I wouldn't be apologizing.
For that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be apologizing. You already said something first. He can't. He says he poked at him first, even though it was more of at Drake. You still poking at me. You can't tell me on the side, hey, I put you in there too, but you good. I ain't really got no beef with you. At least that's what I'm expecting. He told him to make him apologize. I was like, bro, it's a sport. You ain't gotta apologize. You ain't say nothing to the point where it was like
his
y'all
family
couldn't
and
speak
kids.
no more. Yeah.
It wasn't nothing like it wasn't nothing you couldn't come back.
Yeah. Even Kendrick himself probably like, why is this nigga saying sorry? Like, bro, you ain't have to do that.
What about you, Mr. Gleeful, or just Glee?
Whichever one you rather.
I like Gleeful. You're full of glee.
That's crazy because that's in my bio. My shit.
Full of glee.
Like, I'll show you later. Anyway.
All right.
But I ain't like it, to be honest. Like
The
Drake,
apology?
Yeah. J. Cole always been one of my like favorite rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I kind of knew about him since he came out, like from like 2012.
Okay.
I've been listening to him. So it's like, to see you finally get to the point where you like that dude, and then somebody challenge you, and you like, it felt like you backed down from the challenge. Because I didn't feel like a couple people were saying this. Different beefs, like say, like right now, a big beef is like Young Boy and Dirt. Like them two don't like each other at all.
Really?
Like
What? You don't know
Hate
about
each
that?
other.
I ain't even finna explain that. That take too long.
yeah, that take too long. Honestly, like, that should take a while. But
That
people
take
done
too
passed
long.
away from that beef.
Yeah,
pretty
there's
much.
people
Like,
dead behind that.
people on the side, like the two main people,
Like
haven't
50
passed
in the
away.
game.
But
They could never be cool.
people
Somebody
around,
died behind that.
people around have passed away.
It was Ja Rule and 50.
Them boys say somebody died with 50 in the game.
So you saying you don't like you don't agree with the apology?
Yeah, because I feel like it was I feel like you in a sport almost. Like, let's say y'all.
And like what I said, it's not that deep.
How I felt was like, I put it to basketball. It's almost like somebody said, "Hey, I think I'm better than you. I think I'm better than you. I bet."
Prove
he
it.
said something. All right, we finna play 1-on-1. He scored first, right? He said the first diss, whatever. Bomb blew up like Kendrick. Then J. Cole went and he dropped a whole album.
He smoked them.
Like
What?
a
I don't know why he
whole-
apologized.
I think it's like 12, 13 songs.
all of them.
album.
He sliding on
And he
all
kind
of them.
of saying stuff on most of the songs, and then there's like two main songs where he's saying a bunch. And then I feel like in the middle of the game, you quit. Like you kind of said, you know what? We both could just be good. It's like,
Yeah, that boy tripping.
why start the game then?
He confused me like Goku
That-
did
that's just
at the
how I
Cell
feel.
games. When Goku was like, I'm out.
Does
He
that make
like,
sense?
ain't they were there painting and Goku said, I'm good. They're like, but what you doing?
So he like Goku.
Yeah.
So
In this case, Drake got to be Gohan right now. Cause
Yeah,
he
Drake gotta be
Gone. Drake.
But
Like
that makes
Vegeta.
sense.
Yeah. Nah,
I hear what
you
you're
get
saying.
abused.
So what do you say, Mr. O?
He lost.
It
What do you mean?
took him out the comp.
I mean,
Took him out the
if
comp.
you're gonna go by the way Glee just said it,
Yeah.
if we playing 1-on-1 and you scored, and you scored and then I scored back on you, and then you just scored 7 straight points after that to beat me. You beat me, and I'm telling you, all right, my bad, you got me. So to another person, it's like if you're playing me like basketball, if we're going by that way, and I'm beating you, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, but I don't know.
You're saying don't give up, just play again. Okay,
I
let's play
wouldn't-
again.
But no,
let's play
I-
again.
what-
Let's play. I see that you.
And music allow all that nonsense,
I'm
though.
saying,
But
I wouldn't look at it like basketball. I would look at it like a fight. And it's to me in the situation, Drake, he not cool with none of them. I think Kendrick and J. Cole were cooler.
yeah,
Because
they were.
Can I
They
throw
were.
something in there? J. Cole has a song on Future's album, like Future's most recent
That red on red leather. It's
Yeah,
called red leather.
he got a feature on there, which everybody's kind of
They
like
mad at him about that, so that put him in a bigger hole.
It's even more like a weird spot because he just dissed Buddy, you dissed back, kind of like I guess picking your side, but then it's kind of like you trying to not pick a side.
I know what he doing. He pushing peace, but a lot of times when you be doing that,
he said it didn't feel right in his spirit.
people don't like hearing that. They
But you
want
can't-
to see blood. They want to see blood.
Listen, you can't move for people. You gotta move for you.
That's true, and that's why they don't
I
like
thought
him.
that's what the whole thing was.
Yeah,
Like,
He pushing peace.
is he rich anyway?
Yeah.
So
That ain't
what
all
I'm
up.
doing this for?
Don't get me wrong, I'm
He
not.
fully pushing peace.
I'm not mad at him to the point where it's like, oh, I'm not a fan. No
Nah,
more.
we understand it. We just don't like it.
I just don't like
So you're
it.
more disappointed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me put this in the context. Let's say, for example, you have a person that you think is really good, like a fighter.
Yeah.
Right? And then everyone's saying, yo, this fighter is better.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then you go to the one and the two of them see each other one day and you're like, oh man, this is gonna be good. This is a real good fight. Like,
Yeah.
yo, these two guys are like really good fighters, really good artists. And then the one that you thought probably
Was gonna
good
win?
like, they say, man, I don't want to fight him.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Get out.
oh man, you had a chance to be the number.
Mind you, it's
bro,
like,
I'm
and the
not
fighter was
trying.
itching for it. He was like, please let somebody diss
You feel
me.
me?
Cole
Yeah.
used to be like, boy, please let somebody say something
and
about
that's
me. I'm
also
ready
the
to
part
cook a
that let me
nigga.
down.
But see, that's the thing. There's a lot of people out there that, okay, for example, if I'm a fighter and there's certain people that I probably won't fight.
Oh, that what it was? He
You know what I'm
was
saying?
asking for
There's
it, but the
certain
wrong
people,
one
like-
picked him.
Yeah, like so. Like for example, I've seen certain like boxers, for example, heavyweight fighters.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
like,
I won't
I'm
fight
not fighting him. That's my boy.
Yeah.
But
That's
they're
exactly
like,
what
but they're
it
like,
is.
yo, that would be a
That
great
would be a
fight.
good fight.
But they're like,
You're in the same camp.
that's my boy. I'm not gonna fight him.
Like the
You see what I'm
twins,
saying?
like the
Yeah.
twins fighting
Yeah.
Spence. Them boy like, but I'm gonna fight him. That's my guy.
And then people would be like, "Oh, you scared?" No, that ain't about scared. That's my dog. We probably came to an agreement on that. But if the two of them started beefing to the point where it was like gonna be,
Yeah, that's why I said it wasn't
Pressure.
that deep.
Yeah,
Cole did
man.
it on some. That was his dog. Like he
Yeah.
felt bad on.
So I mean, I get it. Everyone wants to see the excitement. Like, yo, this
yeah,
will be
yeah,
epic.
yeah,
They want to see the conflict.
yeah. He like, I don't want to fight my
I
friend.
think I'm looking at it more of the point, like, I don't even care about the conflict. I was saying this to them, like, I was excited about, like,
the music.
the music that
Yeah.
was about
Because
to
boy,
come. I
good
was,
music
okay,
getting put out right now because of it.
These two big artists about to
Lyrical.
kind of go
Mm-hmm.
at each other in a way, like, okay, let's see who's best. Like, okay, he finna drop
Mm-hmm.
an album, he finna drop an album, he finna drop an album. All right, let's bump it. Like that's more of what I was waiting for.
They got it
kinda-
jumping right now.
I felt
Music
like you
jumping.
kind of like, nah, I ain't even trying to. It was like, but it,
Even
like, you feel me?
you even see Quavo and Chris Brown beef.
Hey,
And
I'm
that
just-
tender was
Oh,
hard.
that they beefing over Carucci.
So
That's really Chris Brown dude.
I got a
You
couple
can't
of
mess
people-
with. He
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, Chris
you know he
Brown
crazy.
I got a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
of comments in there. We got people checking in. Angelica says, "Hello, family."
What's good,
Valencia
mom?
Hey, auntie.
says, "Hi, guys." Donna says, "Hey, Valencia. Hey, what's up?" Valencia
Yeah,
says,
orange juice?
I finally caught a stream. Yeah, I've been trying to pull her in. And she finally caught one. Ruth says, "Good evening." Luna says, "Hi." Stefano says, "What's up, family?" Jean says, "What's
What's
up,
good?
fellas?" Deshua says, "Hey." Alexander says, "Good evening." Manny says, "Take your ball and go home."
Basically,
Yeah.
No, real shit.
No
yeah,
cap.
basically.
Renata says, "Hello, everyone." Veronica said, "Did he record it before the beef, though?"
No. Because he
Yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah. That yeah. He
The,
that
the
that
way
wasn't
he
before
was
the.
saying stuff was like
Wait, she talking about the Metro song?
No,
or
he's
she saying the
talking
diss?
about I guess
J. Cole. You
Yeah,
talking about J. Cole?
Because she said did he record it before? You
Yeah,
know that
this is
Metro
what-
song
because-
then was made.
Because maybe it's just an awkward coincidence. And
Yeah, I think that what it was with Cole. He just pushing
and
peace.
Alex says it takes a lot for a man to call himself out. I respect J. Cole for that. I think the beef originated from something petty.
You know,
it
Deja
is.
says
It's
hello.
something.
Veronica says Cole is more of a
You know what I think it might be?
Collaborator.
I just thought about this.
as of
Well,
now, at least. Veronica also says Kendrick seems more like a solo type of artist, but Cole is a collaborator. She says.
So what you
Kendrick
say?
look like a.
You had an epiphany.
I don't wanna
I
say.
feel like Cole like almost like say two fighters, right? Like we were saying, the reason why some fighters can't fight somebody else is because I can't really like want to fuck you up. Like you feel me?
That's what he was saying in the diss, dude.
Almost like
He was saying that in the diss. He like, I don't want to smoke him.
it's two people. It's two people playing ball, right? Like almost me playing any one of y'all. I'm playing in a way of like, okay, it's a little bit
It's less aggressive than
like,
a nigga you hate.
I might go 90, but I'm not trying to go 100 because 100 we might collide.
Yeah.
Twist your ankle. I'm pushing you. You shoving me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It gets real physical. So I'm like, maybe he's like, yo, because I can't go 100 because I don't really.
I don't want
not
to cross
like
that
him.
line.
You feel me? It's like I like the dude. Like I fuck with the dude. So I can't even really fight him for real because the shit I would want to say and do, I can't really.
But then it kind of shows you that maybe Kendrick don't see him like that.
Yeah,
Touche.
Kendrick said, fuck.
So that's
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying.
did.
So
Second time now.
In most relationships or friendships, in most, not all, there's one person that if you was to say, hey, if in order to get this, you got to do this to him.
Yeah.
Person would be like, nah, fuck it, keep it. The other person, shit, when I'll do it.
Yo, them boy,
You know what I'm saying?
the
Like,
Charlo twins. He like,
yeah.
bro, I'm not fighting him. He like, boy, not even
but
for a meal.
Exactly.
I get it, but now I look at him like, cause I like J. Cole, but now I look at him and he's not a beef type person.
That's all I look at him like, because the
I'm not
talent
saying
is still there.
The talent is still there, but I wouldn't see him going back and forth with somebody.
Yeah.
But enter the GOAT. Enter Drake. Drake said,
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
the goat gonna do it. That boy got a sinister
to me,
6.
yeah,
Still
Honestly,
standing.
yeah, that boy, the GOAT, right?
That boy
Like,
goated.
of our generation,
That boy, he
easily
goated.
the GOAT. Like,
Because I was like,
nobody fucking with him.
I was hoping because it was just like we were saying, if it was Boys in the Hood, J. Cole would be Trey and he'd be like, let me out the car.
That
No,
boy get that.
I don't want it.
Drop
But
me
then-
off home.
But then he was like, I see what he was like is he felt bad in his spirit, so it wouldn't. It's like he couldn't put himself 100% into it. If it's something in your spirit, hey man, you gotta protect your peace.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
100%.
Drake is different. He was like, I want this, y'all. I'm at the top, but that shows me that that show. He's at the top because usually when you at the top, you don't reach back for the other motherfuckers. But
I remember
at
he
the top.
told
Yeah.
he told me something. He was like, I was like, maybe like 14, 15. We was watching commercials. Like we was watching TV and he was like, you always realize how Samsung would be like better than the iPhone, but iPhone never say better than Samsung.
The top ain't looking down.
Like iPhone just be like, yo, my shit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
But Samsung be like, my shit is this, and it's better than this. It does this. It's like, why you gotta say that? I don't gotta say that.
Yeah, and they be reaching
And
for
that
reasons.
says a
That's
lot.
what I be
Like,
feeling like.
why almost? And he said it to me at the court one time. People be like, why? Realize who they mess with and who they try to say things to. It's a reason. So
Like that, no excuses weird. Oh, one to say it's about women, other one say something with French. I'm like, bro, y'all be kind of reaching.
Oh, yeah, Rick
it sound
Ross.
like bro ain't even doing nothing to y'all directly. Y'all like
Drake.
I just want
And
to say
Metro been a ball of corn. I
just wanna
said
say
on
this
camera.
'cause
Metro been
Rick
a ball
Ross'
of corn.
biggest thing is Drake got a nose job supposedly,
Yeah, like no one's caring about that. I ain't
and
gonna count
that
it.
French Montana dropped the album maybe like 2-3 months ago, and
Mac and
Drake-
Cheese 5. It
Drake
wasn't that
was on-
bad.
Stop.
It wasn't that. It was a 1 to 10. It was like a 6.5.
To you.
Yeah, to me.
That's nice.
So what is
To you.
it? It's a D plus.
Yeah, like yeah, I get that. Like the lowest C. Like it was like it's
It is.
French though. It
Anyway,
like come on.
So he was dropping the album, and Drake was supposed to be on it. I guess they made this song whatever, and Drake was supposed to be on it, but for some reason he wanted to get off of it. Like he didn't want to be on it no more. So he told him to take him off. He didn't take him off, so he sent him a cease and desist so that he couldn't release the song. at
If
all.
I
He
say
done
let
gave
me-
this man like 8 songs already though.
Okay.
Them boy be greedy.
But
No
like
cap.
Drake, on the disc, Drake says, y'all need me. Like
Everybody who coming at him, he done gave him hits. The first two lines, he addressed Future. Like, well, your first number one, I put it in your hands.
I'm 90. Ain't no way. I'm pretty sure bro said, yo, like, take me off first. So his people to say, hey, take me off. And you was probably like, nah, man. Like,
so would you would have took him off?
yes.
Bro said take him off, take him off.
Basically,
French is a user, dude. Nobody's not bumping French for French. So he's not gonna hit it.
I don't want to play. Nah, you gotta play.
I don't know too many French songs.
Unforgettable is French song.
But he's on the song by himself, and I rock with it. There's not.
Please remember to hit the like button. We got more people in the chat.
French get carried like a book bag. I ain't gonna lie. He use people like Birdman and Diddy. Use them boys.
And share it if possible. That's what Aliette says.
Yeah.
Sarah's checking in. She says hi.
What's good?
Alexander says humble him but not violate him. And
I feel like.
What else?
Who said that?
Who said that? Humble him but not violate him.
And Aliette says, hey everyone, please remember to hit the like button. Okay. All right. So
that's his biggest problem with him. Honestly, I have no problem at all. If he got a nose job or not, that is that nigga business.
Like, boy, y'all niggas out there getting y'all teeth done and all that anyway. Boy, y'all
and his
boy
female
getting touched up regardless.
That he deal with, or him and whatever sex he deal with personally, that's between them and them.
Yeah, I been got that with all of them. I don't care what you got going on. I didn't want to hear French. I didn't.
The one thing I say about Drake though, he don't lose too many beefs. Only one I think he kind of lost was the one with Pusha T.
Yeah, and that's all.
He even said it.
He won. He lost the battle, but the war is like, bro, come on, bro. Pusha been around since y'all days. What you know Pusha for?
Rapping.
I'm saying like
what song?
Name his accomplishments. Solo, matter of fact, I ain't even talking about with clips.
To be honest, he's more of an executive now. Like he did his little rap thing.
Oh, he got his behind the scene motion.
He worked with Kanye.
Well, that aside, he can have that. I'm talking about music wise, like just putting shit out.
Drake wash him easily.
Hits
wise, music wise.
Drake,
he can spit.
He can rap. But
Drake even said he lost that beef because he even said Pusha T made him be a better dad. So. I
always say give Pusha that one though. I give him that one.
But it's not too many.
It's the way he did it. Like it's the way he did it.
And that tape wasn't too bad either. That Pusha tape wasn't too bad. I ain't listened to that Almost Dry though. But I listened to the other one.
Hey, we at 21. Yeah. Monica says hi. What's up, Monica?
Shout out Dion.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That was it for the week. I don't think nothing else went on through the week that I remember.
Not in all.
We ain't speaking on no women beef. We don't really care about no JTL. Yo, Miami.
No.
They beef for like 2 hours and then say I love you.
That's
I didn't even get it.
And then the other one should be for
as long as none of them try Sexy Red, they'll be okay.
People with
Glow, yeah. She'll be with Glow. They be doing that to clout.
Hey, this should be out of nowhere. What else happened?
That was it. Sexy Red still run the streets.
See, that kind of took a lot of wind out my sails.
Yeah. That's good. She does that. That's Bae right there.
Bow.
Is that Boomerang?
Getting sexy.
And what else was
the topic? We getting into what was it called? What did we say? I don't think we had a name for it, but it was just like the masculine females versus the feminine males.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they be wanting to be masculine until it really come down to actually being a man. Then it ain't cool to be a man. I ain't gonna count. In my opinion, you want to be a man, they try to pick up that box.
What do you mean though? Like, we might like work wise?
Yeah, because y'all saying masculinity, so what y'all saying, like...
I think they do that. Because I seen one today.
Some of them. I know one.
Hey.
Some of them.
Oh.
What do you got to say?
I know some of them.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No cap. No cap.
Call that boy Obi-Wan.
No cap. He be probably going to take the hoodie off. Gonna spit the facts right quick.
Santiago Leo O'Neal, what's up, my man? It's me, Will. What's up? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Will.
Hey, what's
Yo.
up? He ain't the only one.
Yeah,
What's
right.
up, Will?
It's a panel. It's about my family up here, Will.
Sound like the hoop.
All right, so here's what I think with the
He said it sounded like he could hoop.
right Santiago Leal.
Soccer?
He said hoop.
That boy said you said name Will, right?
Yeah.
He sound like boy bust somebody
Cross
ass
you
up.
up.
No
Hey.
cap.
All right, so this particular topic could get sensitive, but we ain't gonna go there all the way. We could go there, but not all
I'm
the way.
sensitive sometimes.
Okay, so it's basically kind of like a cop out sometimes, where when a guy does something that women could say, "Oh man, he's feminine," or he's
Sassy.
or that.
What do you mean, like crying?
Like crying, like expressing himself.
They
like,
were calling him
dressing-
sassy for drinking soup.
dressing a certain way.
Like ranch?
That's a good one. I ain't even mad at
Hey,
it.
Yeah.
hey,
like
I
that.
looked at him dumb crazy. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
I'm not even
It's like,
mad at that.
basically-
That was a good one.
Basically, if you're going to be on that like spectrum of grooming yourself, they could consider that feminine.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Hy-
Like
hygiene
there's a lot
is
of things, and
feminine.
there's ladies in the chat.
Well, we
so
were just talking
I
about
want
that,
them to
about the guys
respond.
with the nails.
Yeah, manicures, pedicures, even getting
Yeah, I
haircuts.
No, come on now.
I'm telling you,
I gotta get me a haircut
no,
now.
there's some people that look at it like
He
a
pretty
man
boy.
should be. Yeah,
Why do you get a haircut every 2 weeks?
No, you're supposed to be rough, tough, rugged, and women are the ones supposed to be soft, feminine, clean, and all that stuff like that. You know,
Well,
Yeah, they tripping with that
I think
one.
there's a line that can be crossed, maybe, because it's like if you. Well, when we grew up, I'll say it was you didn't see guys showing emotion and like crying, period, or just like not being tough, like showing your sensitive side. But
Right.
that shit can backfire on you
Yeah.
though, because it gets to the point where you got it all bottled up and you will explode.
No cap.
what is very strange about this is the same people that's going to like destroy you for doing it are the people asking you to do it.
Yeah.
It's not a man telling you to be more sensitive. It's a woman telling
Yeah,
you, why don't you be more sensitive?
It's very rare.
Hey,
you'll
nigga
see-
ain't never tell
Unless-
me, hey,
unless
boy,
it's-
you need to open up.
Yeah, come on.
Unless
a
it's like
woman.
your therapist, they'll say open up, but I
Right,
don't think
but
they'll
I'm
say be
talking-
more
Yeah,
sensitive.
yeah.
Let your
the
emotions
same-
out.
It's kind of like a trap. I feel like it's like, yo, you need to be more sensitive, and as soon as you start to show more sensitivity, it's like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like that's not what I expected. Because I honestly don't think that, and that's in my opinion, I honestly don't think that women like men that are overly sensitive. I think they
That's
kind of
weird.
like a contrast to themselves. But then again, there's the other side of the topic, the masculine women. They're going to have to deal with a softer guy because a tougher guy is going to clash with them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like when I mean tougher, I mean a guy, and remember, feminine too could be almost like saying if you're a feminine guy, you're easily persuaded to do whatever the hell she wants you to do. Almost a pushover.
I be hearing
You get what I'm
feminine
saying?
labeled
Yeah.
on a man and it just
Yes.
sounds crazy.
So all that right there
It
goes
is
into it.
now that I think about it, is a masculine female so bad?
Is a masculine female
Yeah,
so bad?
I need somebody that might fight with me if something pop
It
up.
depends
But
on
you're looking at certain
the
things.
level of it to me.
And could do an oil change or something like that.
You're looking at certain things again.
What else they do?
Yeah.
A masculine female ain't gonna let you get a word in.
Yeah, like
You
somebody
start
like
talking,
that.
she gonna out
Oh, we
talk
can
you.
fight then. What you mean?
She gonna out talk you.
But what
Like,
if
if
the,
you ain't-
what if the dude like how he
back,
said?
Yeah.
Now, back when we were growing up, you and your homeboy got in a fight. Y'all were cool the next day.
Uh-huh.
Knuckle up. What you mean?
You can't
It
knuckle
ain't
up with no
happening.
shorty.
It ain't
We can't wrestle.
And you know what's
Y'all ain't-
crazy?
That's
Y'all
that
ain't had
relationship
as
Norbit was in. Boy,
Y'all ain't had as much
it-
cameras back then. Y'all,
Right.
y'all
For real, you
y'all
gonna
had a
jail.
little bit more space
And
back
you
then.
going to jail. And here's the
Jail.
crazy thing about it. If you were like, if a woman was to disrespect you in a way of getting physical, they already know they can't beat you. So like I said, it's a trap. It's like saying, I'm gonna talk a certain way to you, hit you
Yeah,
probably, hoping you would retaliate,
That's
and
the
then
trap.
you going down.
That's the trap.
No
Like
cap.
you said, it's a
Going down.
trap because
You seen Jody hit Yvette by accident?
No, that was, but Joe.
That man
Yvette
said,
wasn't-
"Fire!" I told you about hitting me in my eye.
Yvette wasn't masculine though. She was.
She was.
I ain't going. She was attacking him.
You think Yvette was masculine?
The way
I
she
think-
was hitting
but-
him and
I'm
yelling.
gonna do what I want to do.
Yes,
how I wanna
those
do
are-
it,
those
when
are
I wanna
traits.
She
do
looked
it.
at Jody like a child.
Yeah, it's
Those-
crazy.
He was though.
Disrespecting them.
Okay, so okay, let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
was Jody feminine too?
Yes.
He was.
That's why they.
So that was-
That
that's
boy
why
was
they
dumb
were-
that's why it
feminine.
worked.
How
That's
many
what I'm
times he
telling
cried
you.
on her?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna
That's what I'm
count.
trying to tell you.
I don't remember him crying.
Yeah.
He
kinda
boo.
did.
What? At the ending, he was boo
The
hooing
nigga was boo-hoo crying when he didn't kill Snoop Dogg. And his
when
homeboy
P
did.
killed Snoop.
But that was
Yeah, boo-hoo
that was a
crying.
thug cry. Thugs
That
gonna
boy,
cry.
I got like
He was
Jody
gangster.
pulled it. He pulled his heart out to
Bones,
like 4
man.
people on there. Like he have us sit down.
Wasn't it
tell
raining
all.
one time and the nigga
Okay,
was
but
boo-hoo
so-
crying again?
Was
But
that-
When it was raining real hard.
No, that was her when he told her don't come to my house.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was hurt emotionally.
Yeah. He was. Baby boy.
But you should.
Exactly. Like
But shouldn't you be able to show your emotions in front of your significant other?
I just want to say they
Yeah.
didn't have to show that grown ass man in a fake ass incubator at the beginning, but keep going.
I don't know what that was.
yeah.
But shouldn't you be able to show
No cap.
your feminine side or
It's level to it in my
To
opinion.
your woman,
yeah?
Yeah.
levels, like you said.
What do you mean? No.
Certain
Not really.
extent.
So you wouldn't cry in front of
I wouldn't be snotty nose.
I mean, it depends on what it is. Like it depends on what the tears are coming
cap.
from.
And
If it's
kinda
from
how
a,
they
if
coming
it's
out.
from a loved one passing, I'm letting the tears out. That's different.
What if it's just
It'd be
like,
different type of cries
Like,
though.
if
Is you a man dropping tears and looking straight in the face like it was what it was, or is you like this snotty nosing?
all right? So let's say your girl cheat on you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cry then?
What? Well, I ain't even. I'm gonna get up out of there.
What
I ain't
you
even
mean?
let her.
You can't cry in
I'm
front of
probably
her,
gonna let my
baby.
dog see me
You
cry.
can't be like, baby.
That's pain you're gonna have to just endure.
You can't
Yeah.
be say, baby, you hurt me. You can say
I'm
that.
probably gonna say that, but I ain't gonna
You
be
ain't gonna
doing
cry?
all that. No.
Let it out.
Get it up out of there.
Let it out.
You gotta hit one of those you
gotta-
played.
No, you
Hey,
don't
get
have to
up
be
out of
so
there.
tough in front of your girl. You should be
Nah,
able
you
to.
gonna. That's not.
First of
your
all,
bad.
if you do that,
She
and
gonna
then
tell her
if
homegirl
she
later
cheats
that
on
day
you and
too.
you start crying, that's
But you
like
could-
2 strikes. Right
So
there.
if
Yeah.
let me so,
Yeah, like this is what I did. What I did.
So basically, you said when you cry, you should be choking the shit out of it.
You be crying
I
because
ain't
you know you're
saying
going
that.
to jail.
I said get up out of
You
there.
made me do this. Why would you do that? I gotta kill you. So that's the kind of cry y'all want.
You gotta be shocked and hurt, but without the tears. You gotta cry
Let me
later.
go into this song. King Yancey said, I would love to make my eyebrows full.
Look at this one. Look at this one here. See?
Santiago was laughing. Monica's laughing at when you said knuckle up. And Alex is laughing at that. He said, bro said we can't wrestle.
Yeah.
And Veronica said, but Jody was being a child.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
He wasn't a man yet.
Be a man, Jody.
Yeah,
This
she said
grandma's
that. Be a
house.
man.
But I'm
You
saying
ain't never lead a net.
he was very what you call it?
He was super sensitive. He
very.
was a
But-
crybaby.
But what I'm saying is like most of the time in men and women, the woman is of the same age, the woman is more mature. Most of the time. If they're like 15, the girl at 15
Yeah.
is a little bit
Yeah, we
more
said that
early.
before.
Yeah. So if you think about it,
I think by
He
the time
still
they hit
wants-
20,
But I was
that
about they ain't want to hear
Yeah,
what I
I
had
think
to
by the
say.
time
They get
they
a
hit
adulthood
20,
and
that
flip.
because I think the rules change.
you mean the women get more childlike and the guy gets more mature?
I think
but you gotta
the men
become a
catch
business handler once
At
you get
least,
the adulthood.
sorry. The men that are usually have like decent structures in their life, whether it's whatever family member and this and that,
They handling
have
up.
some type of structure that they kind of know. That they're kind of led into a path to kind of start life. I think men have no choice but to catch on.
I feel like they step on that handling business. At least that's what I'm just saying from experience.
Let's say by 21, a 21, 22-year-old man versus young man versus a 22, 21-year-old young lady. I think the young man is mostly caught up.
Cause bruh, by that time he be thinking about trying to get his whip, get his income.
Wait, are
some
you
of these
talk-
shorties
okay,
still
this
be
is-
out here.
This is what I'm asking. Are you looking at both of them with like both individuals are level headed?
Yeah.
Okay, because see, when you said shorty still be out there doing whatever,
I done seen some
there's
level-headed
guys
women.
that still be home.
Yeah,
just playing games.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
you
true.
got to look at it from both ways. So if you say both level-headed, at that age, usually a woman in that age is what, college, right?
You know
Yeah,
why though?
yeah,
You know why
yeah.
though? She done had more help.
What?
That's what I be saying.
I think, yeah.
She done
at
had
least,
more help.
At least of our generation, it seemed like the men eventually they have no choice but to kind of like
You gotta step.
go
You
get
gotta
you some
yeah.
money.
You gotta handle business.
Like
You
regardless.
should most of the time. You
Yeah,
should.
most of the time.
He's talking about just the level-headed dude.
It's
So,
different
yeah.
from like our
Like-
experience, cause we talk about this every day, like how we
But-
see it amongst people.
But
It seems like from the female side, how do I put, like, say they're in the same structure, both men, female, blah blah blah. They get 18, the doors get open. You go to college, you start working, you move out, whatever,
Right.
whatever. You start moving. It seems like the female starts wavering. Like they both gonna waver, but it seems like
she
the
be having
man
like a little
starts
neck.
to
They be pushing a
catch
little
his,
slow.
catch his feet faster.
When you say like waver, what do you think? What are you meaning by waver? What is she
Like,
doing
they
that
get
makes
it,
her
like,
look
like get it, like get it in the life.
Yeah, they get more
he
respect.
more likely to keep his job. He more likely to go to work. He more likely to be putting up his bread for stuff he needs to have. Versus these shorties,
he's
I
more
ain't gonna
likely
lie,
to-
they don't.
be forced to take care of himself. Like he's as opposed to, it seems like most females in our generation kind of got more help
Yeah.
from whether it's from their people,
but-
whether it's
yeah.
But I'm
whether
gonna
it's
go-
from
I'm gonna go back to the topic. It's like if you're trying to grow up to be a man, most of the time men got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And be honest with you, if you're a young lady, it's more like you can figure it out too, but you're most likely being helped by your boyfriend, your husband, your dad, someone. If they're
Yeah,
your
it's somebody.
uncle, they're
Somebody.
they're
But,
going to help.
that's isn't that the role of the leader? Or the,
Of course, that's what I was
the
about
head
to
of
get
the
to that.
household.
Yeah.
I was about
It's
to get
it's
to
supposed
that.
to be that.
I was about to get to that. I got a couple of comments.
Yeah, let me hear.
dropped in.
Let me hear.
Yeah, let me hear what they saying.
Yari says, "Hey Yari, how you doing?" She says, "There's nothing wrong with a man showing emotions. I think it depends on who he comfortable with." Gene says, "A man should never cry over an unfaithful woman."
But
It don't. I don't think it be
I
that.
understand what he's saying,
Yeah.
but if your emotions are tied into it,
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
control
you gonna
that.
drop
You say
them
that's
tears.
better, easier said than done. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, but that betrayal you gonna hurt you.
And the Stefano says he agrees with Gene that part. Alexander says, "I don't think a woman will look at a man the same way after he cries in front of her."
Yeah, but
Yeah,
listen,
bro,
but
that's-
listen.
that's
Let me
what I
tell you
said.
this though. Once you cry in front of her, you gotta kill her.
Well, you done boo hoo. What if you boo
Oh, you saw me
hoo?
cry?
Like I said, it's two
Like
different
you saw me
cries.
cry.
You done did a man cry and dropped a tear. It is what it is. But you done.
Luna says women that are perceived as masculine are usually women who have had to be strong for so long, having to play the role of nurturer and protector. You can't be soft.
No cap, no. That's
hold
true.
On. The key word to that is they have to. Like that's not a truth to me that you have to do this. You're just choosing to do it because I guarantee you there's plenty of men that would have probably been wanting to play a role in their lives and help them. But hold up, but they're not going to let those men do that because they don't see those men that way. So when you say they have to do that, it's not true.
That's just an opinion though, because the person that she describes, it sounds like my mom. She was a nurturer, and I didn't have my dad around, but she never showed me like a masculine side of her.
I was about to say, grandma's still a woman.
Yeah.
Aliette says, "I think you should be able to show emotion and cry in front of your wife." She put wife. Yari said, "At Alex, then that is not the right woman for you." So I guess I don't think a woman will look at the man if she cries in front of her.
I don't know. I think
Yari,
they all do
Aliette,
that.
I agree. Aliette says, "I agree with Yari."
Okay,
all
we
right.
know y'all
Yari
two
says,
agree.
"Sorry." They both agree.
Yeah.
They agree with
They're
each
probably
other.
on the
And
same
then I
phone.
think Aliette, Yari agreed with me. And Alexander said, "Hey O'Neal, that shirt hard."
I said that.
Yeah, my brother. Gene says he's laughing at Pat. So I think he thinks she look funny or something. I don't know.
No,
No,
never look funny. Very funny, but look funny, nah.
Luna says people's mothers and grandmothers. Okay.
Maybe about people that take care of.
Okay.
Maybe she was chiming in on that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
And
grandma
But
give you all
times
they
are
got.
different than-
And
A grandma
Veronica
give you
says,
they
but
last.
if the girl at 18 were to be put in the same position as the boy at 18, that way she might turn into the independent leader women that are frowned upon.
Yeah.
So basically,
Damn,
if she
frowned
goes out
upon.
there, because this is a thing now. If you go out there as a young lady and you just say, man, listen, I'm gonna go do my own thing. I'm gonna go get my money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my career, go do this and this and that.
Shout out to them ones, though.
They're gonna be the ones that society does, like a guy, a real dude making a lot of money. They don't look at women like that. They really don't want a woman.
Yeah,
that's
You want somebody.
That equation be
Because
so crazy to me.
those women are the most combative.
Yeah,
They're going to be ready to challenge mostly
They've had
anything.
to
Them boys be intimidated.
They've had to have a
So-
way of thinking their whole life, so they they
you-
gotta feel some
So
way.
you think
about
that's how the evolution of the masculine woman started?
Of
Because
course.
they had to be independent, so they
Keep
feeling
saying had.
Well, they chose to be.
Yes.
My bad. Hey man,
They fought for independence.
Play us that stuff.
They fought
They
for
chose to be
independence.
independent.
Yeah.
So they felt as though, I don't need you for this and
Correct.
this and this. I just need you for.
Ain't
the
that
man
was
part.
Gabrielle Union problem on Daddy's Little Girl?
Yeah.
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 And,
It was.
what I always think about is the woman that, let's say, single mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to tell me that at least 4 to 5 good men ain't approach you to try to be in your life, but you turn them down.
Yeah, they be having men they done turned
He
down.
did.
Be for a crazy reason.
With stipulations. I was just about to say he don't make enough.
No
Or
cap,
he
yeah.
doesn't look
So,
this way.
so we got
Fine.
a scenario of how we think
Go ahead.
that the masculine female has evolved and what got to how she is.
Mm-hmm.
So what about the feminine male?
Okay, now
I feel like. Well,
go ahead.
hold on.
Okay, what I was gonna say.
I think I got one.
I think the reason for the male being feminine is just evolution as well, just like you said. What is going to happen if your counterpart, a female, becomes stronger? It's just evolution. You're going to be weaker. You're going to kind of like look or be portrayed weaker, because if in the past, let's go back to the 50s, 60s or whatever, right? Those times, it was the woman didn't work. Right?
Yeah,
So therefore the man was stronger. He was the one in the house. He ran everything. He did everything, right? So the woman now was perceived to be weaker, feminine, softer. She stayed home. She made sure everything was fine. Now, as time went on, if the woman starts to level up and gets paid just like the man, they're both going to either be strong, which doesn't match. Strong and strong ain't gonna work. So if she's strong, what does the guy have to be? Or which kind of guy you think is going to be the one to connect with her? It's going to be a weaker guy, someone that really doesn't want to. He don't got his shit together, you know. And those are the guys that they usually end up with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, you know, when you look at public media or like the media or whatever, right? Beyonce, for example. Beyonce is a mogul, right? She's with a mega mogul.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Usually they date up.
Yeah.
Women don't usually date down.
Yeah.
What I mean by down meaning currency, finances.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't-
no cap, no
they ain't
cap, no
gonna-
cap.
Usually. And they're taught that way too, from a young age.
A nigga like
Your
GC
mom
had
ain't
to
teaching
grab her.
you. Your mom ain't teaching. No mom or dad is teaching their daughter to be like, just if you end up being a nurse, you can go date the dude at Burger King.
So so how do you think that women at the workhouse, that's what you call it?
The workhouse.
Should they be created equal? Should it be an equal playing field?
It isn't. I mean, it is now because of the laws, but it is not.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
The politics at work
But
so
does
shaky.
that contribute to the masculine female or the feminine male? Yeah.
I mean, it's systematic, bro, to tear us down. It's basically set up to, and we fall for it because what do they dangle? They don't dangle being a strong, independent woman in front of white women. They don't dangle it in front of Orientals. They dangle it in front of our women.
Yeah.
And our women grab it every single time. Hey, go make your money. You don't need him.
Yeah.
I don't.
I was gonna get to that part.
Yeah,
because it's
I
like
don't really
the
hear
government-
that. I know a lot of Hispanics, and I know a lot of white Caucasian people. I don't really hear that from their.
Hispanics be married by 19.
Bro, why is that all the
shit be
time?
crazy.
But
I be
you
like,
know why?
I know like
You know-
20 of them.
You know
They
why?
got the gate married.
Their culture is completely the opposite when it comes to a female than the American culture. A Spanish woman doesn't mind dressing up her 14-year-old daughter to look beautiful with makeup, and she likes her daughter dressing like that.
Yeah, that be
You
that
see what I'm
culture.
saying? We like, take that off. The hell you going? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But is it
put some bees in your
No,
hair.
yeah, like,
but is
ponytail.
that
You look like a
Raise
little
that shit up.
girl.
Hold on,
Exactly.
But is that because you don't want them to grow up too fast?
Or are you just trying to protect them from
Yeah, I was
what
about
you
to
think
say
is
probably
out there?
protect them
Yeah,
from that.
exactly.
Yeah.
But what the Hispanic culture knows is I want my daughter to be married. So if you're okay, you can, like he said, 19?
They is big behind
Yeah.
marriage and all
They
that.
push
That
it.
culture
19 a
quick.
little early, but I say by 20, by
They done been
23,
with somebody for 8 years.
by 23,
Yeah, bro.
hey, they done either been
I ain't gonna
married
lie.
and divorced
Most Spanish
already,
people
or,
I know, they
like,
be married already.
If
I'm
they
like,
don't-
boy, what you mean you got married at 20? Like,
Yeah.
boy, you tripping?
And the family
Get out of school,
already
though.
started and everything. We're a little different, man. We kind of like,
But I don't think the masculine female is just in our culture. They're everywhere.
Nah, they everywhere.
they're
They
everywhere.
everywhere.
Where is it predominant?
predominant. Yeah, you gotta talk about majority.
Yeah.
We
where
starting to
is
see
it
a lot of white
predominantly?
women like that. That would have been, huh?
Listen, where is it predominantly? This is what I'm saying.
But
and I gave that a test. I don't know if I told you guys that I gave that a test at my store. Well, not the store I'm at now, because I would have lost. It would have been a landslide. The store I was before, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stand in front of the store and I'm gonna greet women that come
so
into
you
the
were
store.
doing a
Like a little-
census.
Nah,
exactly.
who spoke to you most?
No, it's not about who spoke to me. It's
way.
how they spoke to me and the responses and the reactions and stuff like that. When it was with my women, the ones that I adore black women.
I
Yeah.
was about to
It was
say,
kind of like,
The Nubians.
yes, it was kind of like a, hey, how you doing today? Hey, like a
you know why? They
he's
always
trying to
think
holler at
they
me.
always think we trying to holler. I
Right?
was there to say
But
they always
here's the
think we
thing:
tryna-
when it was the other cultures of women, they gave me a smile.
Boy, a
And
white
was like,
woman gonna
hey,
cheese
how
at you.
doing? Hello, hi, and they kept moving.
I don't know, Grant. Because when I'm at work, I'm speaking to all of them. Some of the others that they don't even speak back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
They be arrogant. They ain't worried about you.
But I don't know if it's because they see me and they be like, and I speak, they be like, hey, how you doing, brother? But then
Wait, the women say that?
no, our people.
Okay.
Or they be like,
the women.
Well, the guys say, how you doing, brother? And the women
I
be like,
was
hey,
just-
how you doing?
I was just talking.
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, because
But
I stood there in a diverse, populated store. And remember, it's a grocery store, so
yeah,
you get
you
women.
talking about the store
coming-
you at now?
Yeah, no, not now. The one that was before.
Okay.
It's a diverse, populated place, meaning I was getting all, and I literally was telling a couple of women this, and they were shocked. And they're like, no, that's not true. That's not true. Watch. I was like, okay, here comes one right now. Watch this. Hello, how you doing? I'm fine.
But they always think somebody
And
trying to grab them.
it was like a neck turn to look at me to see who I was, and was like,
I low key get hot at that though. I ain't passed the
I'm gonna give them the
meter. I
benefit.
couldn't
Of
get
I'm
no-
gonna give them benefit of the
Yeah.
doubt. Maybe they involved and they didn't think you trying to holler at them.
so
Bro,
none
that be
of the
that
other
ego,
cultures
bro.
were
That be
involved.
that Instagram
Look,
ego.
Most-
the other culture loose.
They probably are, but let me tell you the exact what the logic and the stats say. The stats say the ones that were like me are not with nobody. That's what the stats say. The stats say the others are probably married and
doubt.
probably have
I
somebody.
want to see the
You know what I'm saying? The
the
stats.
ratio and the,
And I'm gonna read some stuff because
Yeah, go ahead.
they
Go ahead.
were
Read some
chiming
stuff
in.
while he read it.
Yeah, you gonna look it up. I don't think they always chose to be. Sometimes the man didn't step up, and they had to take care of themselves or depend on
Who
themselves.
said that?
On Veronica, my bad. On only themselves. Not saying that's always the case, but I don't think it's a choice all the time. Monica agrees with her. Like Monica said, it can be a defense mechanism, I guess. Alia said, I agree with Veronica. Veronica says, I think sometimes I can stem
She said he's spitting.
not from men they choose to date. It can be men in their life they didn't choose, like absent fathers, for example, if that makes sense. And Luna says, wow. Manny says, I adore black women too. Luna said, not the angry black woman stereotype, y'all. You know, and it's not about a stereotype. It's like, usually
feel
if it's
but
a
I ain't
conversation,
saying it like that.
but listen, if it's a conversation we're having and it's based on what we see, it's not really a stereotype. I'm just going by what I see. I'm just one person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
if
you
you
said,
don't see
I
that,
don't see it.
you said you
I
don't see that.
the
I'm telling you
angles.
what I see. Now, usually what happens in a scenario like this, when we have talks like this, there's a defense. Like, okay, well, you're calling us out and you're like saying we're all like that. We said no. We said that. It's just based off of a majority of what we see. So sometimes when you do this and have these little conversations like this, it's a higher risk of offending someone if they feel like what you're saying kind of like doesn't apply to what they're going through. You see what I'm saying? But you got to remember, it's 4 different individuals. It's not you. We're not saying, hey, you. Yeah, this is what happened to you. And we're talking about what we see or what I see. That's all I can go for.
You just going off your
because
your
like
own
you say,
experience.
I don't see it most of the time when I'm talking to people, because all of us are in retail. When I speak, because I speak to everybody, but most of the time, other ones they don't.
Black
they don't
people
speak
got
as
more
much.
manners. We say excuse
They
me.
don't
White
speak as
people
much
say
to
what?
They say 60% of white adults are married. 63% of Asian adults are married. 50% of Hispanics and 30% of blacks.
I feel like it'd be culture behind that. That'd be how you would raise like that percentage of marriage.
Marriage is okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, keep that over there right quick.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to steer away from the topic, because we mostly talking about the masculine.
Okay, so
females.
now here's a great question, since we're getting a lot of females.
You got a good question?
I got a
Let me
great
hear this.
one.
Well, I like questions.
What, ladies on the chat, what do you consider a masculine man?
A manly minotaur.
Yeah, I want to see what they consider in their eyes what a masculine man is.
What a man.
Definitely
who go to work.
That's just Pat.
And then we could talk on it a little bit too.
He eat his Wheaties.
Like, what would you think? Well, what would you think a masculine man?
A masculine dude. That's like a.
That was easier, Grant. Though, what would be a feminine?
Easy.
What would be a feminine?
A feminine dude.
Feminine man.
A feminine dude.
I thought we lined that off in the beginning, saying guys that do like they're like what people perceive them as, or what we think they are.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't look at somebody with good hygiene as a feminine dude. I look at somebody who doesn't handle business as a feminine dude. If that makes sense.
What do you mean, like a deadbeat?
Not like a deadbeat, but like a nigga that depend on his mama. I done met somebody like that. Like somebody my age, he crying by.
But that's a son, bro. Maybe you done fell off for a second. You need help.
I don't know. I done seen some dudes out here, boy, be on their mama back. Like,
but what you mean? That's what family is for, though.
No, you talking leeching though.
Yeah.
Like
he never got off the porch. He never left the crib.
That's the one who can't fly. You got to see if he can fly on his own. I don't think that make you feminine though. But that's just my opinion. Me and your opinion.
I feel like a feminine man would be somebody that, like, it's hard to say nowadays, because there's a lot of dudes that do feminine stuff and aren't feminine. Like, that aren't, like, at least perceived that way. Like, say
what niggas be saying? They be like, oh, he was close with his mama.
Like we were saying, basketball players, like how some of them paint their nails now. But some of these people got like wives and full families.
They don't give me feminine vibes because they did something like that.
So you know what I mean? But stuff
I'm
like
thinking
that.
now, I'm like, what do I consider a feminine?
Exactly.
Manny said you're feminine.
It's okay.
Because when you look at somebody feminine, that's like,
And no offense, it would have to be probably somebody that's like LGBTQ, like a male that's on into other men.
if we going that way to saying feminine, it'll
Because-
be basically that.
And it's
Because if you feminine, you probably a gay man. I ain't gonna cap. Like if
But
you talking about,
you can't.
I'm gonna say
Well, I'm
some
not
of
gonna
them.
say you can't say that because there's some thugs out here
This
that
what I'm saying.
they like guys.
This
So
what I'm saying.
I
There's some
I
of
don't
them
know
where
if
you
that make
couldn't
them
even.
I don't know what I
you
said. I
couldn't
don't
even
know.
tell if some of them, but some of them do the get wigs. Oh, so let's put it like this: the people that necessarily, to me, probably get wigs, lashes, get like extensions
Or
on their
appearance.
nails.
Their appearance.
Would give me that first, and then usually that goes off into how they act.
or if they doing, or
If
another
I'm
thing
being
too,
honest.
if they do women like things like
cooking and cleaning.
No,
Like
like
what?
That's
running
regular,
your
like, you
mouth,
gotta
running
do
your
that.
mouth, telling everybody business at work. If you a man doing that, you feminine.
Okay, he's trying to say gossiping.
That's feminine. Come on now, you know I'd be a circle
Yari,
full of
hold on,
ladies.
Let me
Don't
guess
let
what
you.
Yari says. Yari
Honestly,
says
though,
a man that loves, cares, provides for his woman is not afraid of showing emotions, protects her in aspects. That's what she considers.
That's a masculine man.
That's a real
No,
nigga.
no, I'm
That's
saying,
not a masculine man.
I'm not. No, that's a regular guy, right?
Yeah, that's
no,
a
but I'm
real
saying it's
nigga.
easier to say what's a masculine man, but what do we consider a feminine man?
That was
I was
hard.
gonna ask them that too.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the
Because
disparity.
it's
in what they were gonna
easy to say.
Cause when I'm thinking of that, I'm thinking when somebody do something and you be like, man, this nigga like a female.
But what they say that to? Usually they say that
That what I was-
arguing a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was
like
saying.
stuff
Like,
like
those type of traits. Like you arguing a lot.
I'll give you that
You
one.
probably-
Are going back and forth.
Mhm.
Well,
Honestly,
to me, what I will say,
internet games. You
do you
somebody that posts all your business on the
Yeah.
internet.
yeah.
That's feminine to me.
Okay.
Cause we done called that out plenty times seeing it. Like, why
Yeah,
he doing that?
like refuse?
Posting your business?
Monica says, I honestly don't think I can answer that.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Now that I
question.
think about it, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard.
For a woman to answer what a masculine man is.
No, not a masculine man, but like a feminine male.
Well, y'all just gave so many things. We talking about it's hard. Y'all just gave like a whole. Y'all gave like
But
30
okay,
Yeah.
okay, but he
Yeah,
said,
he-
like
he
he
said,
said,
'cause it was nothing really-
to me, the only thing I can say is like the going back and forth with a woman, like
Okay.
arguing with him. Other than that, I don't
I
know.
you
feel like
don't
telling business stamp too, bro. If
That's
you
not
around
hard.
here running your
Duke
mouth,
said that is very subjective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aliyah says
Yeah.
it all depends on the black woman. Sometimes that person could be having a bad day. I think she's talking about
something old.
speaking.
oh, with the speaking of women,
Delicate man is feminine. Delicate man, women like things. Ruth says. Manny says a delicate man is feminine.
somebody that getting their feelings quick.
I guess
A delicate man.
That's what
What do
it's.
you mean, like fragile?
fragile.
Yeah, that you get in your feelings quick. Somebody
So-
tell
so
you
let me-
something and it
so-
bother
So
you.
let me ask you this. So we said,
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
You should ask me something. But go ahead.
ask you something?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was about to do it.
So what do you consider a feminine male, Mr. Gleeful?
no cap. Let my dog answer.
In your expert opinion?
I feel like a feminine male would be somebody that preferably chooses to act like a female in multiple
To carry
ways.
yourself like a female.
Yes, in multiple ways, more than one. Like as in the way you dress, from the way you talk to the way you
Your
walk.
mannerism.
Yeah, yeah.
And at that point, it sounds like
you
you're sweet. That's why I
Like
say that
teeth?
line kind of.
Like,
I
this
think-
guy ruffle some feathers.
I think that's what kind of generates a sassy male or not, because I feel like in this generation it's harder to stamp somebody and be like,
Yeah,
nah.
it's super.
like-
hard.
it's not-
With y'all
and
times, it was easier. With us, you can't just stamp
Oh,
them
yeah,
like
it's-
that. You
oh,
can't
it's
just.
different. But go ahead,
You can't stamp them like
Obi-Wan.
that.
Here we go. This might
Tread
not-
lightly,
This
sir.
might not come out
Tread.
right.
Hey, man.
My opinion, I
Uh-huh.
believe that someone who is just very, very comfortable in allowing himself to be pushed over by anybody, and especially like in his relationship.
That sounds like a peon.
That's where's the ruffling part?
Oh, they
Where's
coming.
the ruffling part?
They coming because I'm saying, like, in other words, you're okay with being second, like tier in your relationship. You're not
So when you
trying
say-
to be the leader.
when you say
you're
push-
okay with being
Yeah.
the follower.
Yeah. They be out here like that.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking that you saying it. Well, I'm saying you said less combative in your relationship. That's not what you're saying.
No, I'm just talking about anything.
Like they let the woman do whatever.
Yeah, all decisions is coming through her. Everything she's leading, she's running the show.
I done seen that happen.
I'm stepping
they
back.
out here letting their women run that all that business.
I see that like in the world. I'll see, but I really don't see that in. I would say I don't see that in our culture. I see that with the Caucasian people. I see that the woman, how she comes to the counter and how she's in control and he's just sitting back.
I see that all the time.
So I
I
don't
be
know
like,
that. I guess that he can be considered. I don't know. It sounds like he just tired. He just tired.
that's what I be
Nigga
saying. I don't be
nigga
knowing the
been-
boy's story.
Buddy been broke, man. Buddy broke, and he don't want confrontation.
husband be over there, don't want to say a
But
word,
them
boy.
also be the ones that kill everybody.
Yeah.
You done ran into
Yeah.
the one that come back and apologize for their wife after the fact. I'm sorry, but she a little rude.
Yes, says a masculine man to me is a leader, a provider, a protector for his
That's
family.
easy.
And
Yeah,
that
I
is
said that was
okay with
easy.
sharing
Yeah,
his
he got to
feelings.
catch a body.
I don't think that makes.
He ain't killing nobody. He ain't no man.
You
I
know,
don't
choked to
think that
death.
makes emotions. I don't think that makes emotions make a man feminine.
No, I don't either.
Don't confuse lack of participation as being weak. I was about to say that.
I
Thank you,
don't
Ruth.
know.
No,
boy,
I was
'cause-
gonna say that. Sometimes, like you said, you don't know what's gonna happen back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she might be yada yada yada, and he's gonna, hey, listen, don't. In front of people, he's gonna have respect. He's not gonna say nothing. That's actually pretty.
That's how them
Stand up. You might be like, hey, look,
that boy sing.
I'm gonna let you carry on, cause I ain't gonna like just get up here and just like you said, choke you. And
Yeah,
just
yeah,
disrespect
yeah.
you, just embarrass you. But I'm gonna keep my cool,
I can't
and then
deal-
when we
I can't
get
deal
to the
with that.
crib, we can talk it.
I can't.
That's
rock
how them
with
Tyler Perry
that. I
husbands
can't rock with
was.
that. Try me out.
Them boy would call no
Linda-
commotion. Get home.
Linda
and
said, I agree
slap
with
up.
both Aliette and O'Neal. Hey, Linda, how are you?
Yeah, but
What's good,
I
Linda?
don't know. So, to me, the feminine male, I don't know. I see him. I try to stay away from him because because it's like I know you consider yourself a lady, so there's no need for me to like.
Wait, you talking to someone that considers himself a lady?
That's why I say that
Oh,
line
nah,
weird,
that's
because that sounds
different.
sweet.
No,
So them
that's
the only
different.
ones.
All right,
Other than that, the
That's
traits.
different.
Like if you consider yourself a lady, hey man, I think you're more confused.
Alexander says, often in femininity, emotions are on the forefront, and in masculinity, it's logic. He said often emotions are on the forefront in femininity. So if someone's showing femininity, they're more emotional. In masculinity, they're more logical. For women, emotions play a bigger part in character. Logical principles play a bigger
went to
part.
school
for
somewhere?
males.
That's
Somebody dropped the gym,
school,
boy.
that's-
I had to grind my.
Yeah, he read it. He
Why?
read it.
Hey,
He be
I had
eating-
to. I
he be
rubbed
eating
my chin.
pomegranates.
You eating pomegranate?
Hey, that nigga said, hold on.
Pomegranates like brain food or something, boy. You see my dog,
I had to
man.
rub my
comes
chin
to
right
this-
quick. Like, boy, you talking about?
She says she agrees with Aliette and O'Neal when it comes to explaining masculine and feminine man. Monica says it's giving Blair Underwood, I guess from Medea. You talking from Medea's show?
Yeah, because what I was saying, the boy, he wouldn't cause no commotion. She closed that door,
thing.
fire. That boy had to slapped up. She
Yeah,
didn't even
like,
know she
yeah,
was
for
hit.
real, when she was saying
Shit
stuff.
out of that.
He walked in, she had that man strip on her.
He slapped
Like,
for everybody.
that boy had done, bam! She turned around, he taking his shirt off. Like, she didn't know she was hit.
You know what is going down.
It's like, it was already too late.
Yeah, that
Like,
was terrible, Blair. I mean, Tyler Perry be putting some extreme
bro,
movies out
extreme.
there, bro.
I'm like, boy,
Like,
these women
nigga
be
be
marrying
fucked up.
some
Yeah,
killers.
man, like, come on.
But then always talking about he love black people and then
All this
They be like, bro, the way you be.
But listen, I think he be putting stuff that really happens. Those be true stories, I think.
That's why I be
No,
hitting them
I mean-
ladies in the chest like that.
So you ain't. Oh, so you ain't never slapped the shit out of it?
So,
You never slapped the shit out of them?
I'm not going to jail.
You close the door.
Get
You
some,
close the door.
get some grits thrown in your face.
Football 50 yards. If I slap somebody, man, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
cap,
but
boy.
she ain't gonna try you no more.
I ain't gonna lie, these days a man will never do that because you get in trouble just for even being lied on.
That's faking like you gonna do it.
Once something even threw in there,
Like,
that,
you see what he did, bud? He closed the door.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Well, why
slap
did
the-
she leave?
Who?
He was
I
rich.
don't remember.
Why wouldn't she leave? Because he
Rich.
had money.
The mom
She
said,
ain't
"Don't
want to
go
disappoint
nowhere."
her family.
The mom was telling her, "Don't go nowhere," because the man loaded. So she took the uppercuts and the hooks.
Her mama
because
was
of
the
that.
real villain.
Yeah, she
No,
was
you
the real
gonna
villain.
stay with
Yeah.
an abusive
Her
man
mom
like
Her
that.
mom was a madam.
Yeah, for real. Alexander says again. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate. That's why you can take a man's word for what it is, but for a woman, her words are linked to her emotional state. It's not that women aren't true to their word, but they're true to their emotions.
Yeah, he definitely ate pomegranate.
Yeah.
And Ruth says she agrees with you.
Hold on. What?
That's
Why he?
brain food. But all getting smart.
Her
Boy, you
pomegranate-
making them
I ain't
sound
know
like-
that.
What you learned today?
I'm learning. That's why I act.
Every
This what we
every
ask
episode,
questions.
I'm gonna teach you something.
That's
You just gotta.
It sound
What
like
you say?
he's spitting.
Follow me, man.
Alex,
but
he's
you
Follow
spitting.
with you, don't
but you
follow
don't
without
eat
you.
pomegranates though.
Yo.
That's what I say.
That's the crazy part.
You don't eat pomegranate?
Wait, what you trying to say?
Oh, he
Wait a
trying.
minute.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh,
Allegedly.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I do. He don't be around
You
me
ever
all the
seen-
time.
You ever seen them?
You ever seen me eat? Period.
A pomegranate.
a
Have
pomegranate.
I ever seen one?
A pomegranate. You ever see this man pick up a pomegranate? You.
I work. You
I
live with him.
haven't seen it, but
You don't
he
live
eat,
with me.
He eat.
He don't live
He
with
eat
me.
stuff like that.
Ask- hold on. Ask him again. Do you live with me?
I don't live with him.
No. brother.
Okay.
How many years have you not lived with him?
Like 4.
So how
It's
old are
like
you?
4, 5, 26.
so 22 years.
Okay, let me ask you this. Hold on.
I'm just doing that.
Thank you, sir.
Watch this now.
Go ahead.
Because you don't watch the show. You don't watch the show apparently either. But what I say I eat at? In my car. Come on, man. You gotta.
I'm
When you ever
dead.
said that?
When I said it's cheaper.
I was finna vouch for you.
I
You
never-
do eat stuff of that way.
It was the couple show. I said I eat in my car because I can't afford to feed all of them. Come on,
I
man.
used to do
Where
that
you
for
be
real.
at?
I used to do that for real.
Where you
boy.
be at?
Was that clearing anything up?
No.
Did I clear anything up? Sir?
Yes, it
I
does.
For real.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Hold on.
I was waiting for it.
It's more.
Watch this.
Okay.
It's more.
What
Hold on,
department-
wait. Let me put my.
At my
let me-
second
hold on,
job.
Wait.
Hold
I gotta put my thinking
Okay,
head
let
up.
me- you ready?
Yeah,
Go.
let's go.
At my second job, what department do I work in?
Produce. Me too.
Where do you find pomegranates at?
Produce. They had a
Oh
produce.
my God! What more do you want from me?
No, I
I'm
said
like Tyrese now.
I'm vouching for you because you do.
Yeah.
When the last time you had one?
Probably like a week ago. We don't have none right now.
This nigga lying, dog. This nigga
Why would
lying.
I
They ain't they ain't
Hold
they
on,
sticking
hold
to
on.
the-
dog.
Oh,
Hold on.
They don't court you.
What
They
you
said-
say? Been
they
around
said
for
it ain't-
like
You just
3
buy the
months.
seeds?
Yeah, they have the seeds.
Oh, okay.
He be getting the pomegranate cup.
So what do
Probably.
you?
The cup.
What do you eat from the pomegranate?
The seeds.
Seeds.
But I'm
What are you
saying,
talking about? What's
So-
wrong with
He
y'all?
be getting the
just
cup.
I'm on trial here.
no, sir.
What's wrong with y'all?
Cause I be knowing stuff
I just
about
wanted
like
to-
fruits and stuff
They just-
sometimes.
yeah.
So I be like,
All right,
They had to
I ain't gonna
test you.
listen. I ain't gonna go back and forth with y'all.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
the
about-
cup's round right now, though,
I
right?
don't know about
The cup's round.
but where I was at,
Next, okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
and
Next
whenever I
time,
look for them fruits,
next,
I ain't seen.
next
them
time we
fruits in
get
like
something,
2
I'm gonna take a picture in the group chat,
fucking-
and then what you gonna be like? What you gonna say then?
Your
What-
camera on your phone work.
So you want me to take it with a newspaper too? With a newspaper in the today's
Well,
day?
your camera work.
want you to eat it.
Say, have a good lunch, my brother.
And I drink the juice
Next
too.
time I drive, I walk by a
next-
Ferrari.
Come on, man. We'll get back to the show,
Next
man.
time I see a
Next Sunday,
Ferrari,
get
I'm
back
gonna
to
take
the
a
show,
Next
picture.
man.
Sunday, if you
No
don't
cap.
got a pomegranate, we
Y'all,
go
listen.
something.
You gonna
Y'all,
eat it right here.
y'all are
hey,
we
Boy,
got.
he make any type of face.
We're too easily distracted, bro. Let's get back.
distracted.
Oh, yeah, let's get back. Let's get
Let me
back.
say that.
I gotta reel us back in, man.
Right. So
back,
basically,
get back.
pomegranates
Roll
is a
those,
feminine
man.
fruit.
Dang. Now how we got there?
Hey,
Dang. Boy, it's you. It's you the problem,
Who
man.
said that?
Nobody.
Oh. I'm like,
Look, you already had one. He was almost there.
I'm like, bro, who said
Come
that?
on, man.
Oh my God! But But no,
I wish I could find the list that they made of like shit niggas can't do. That
But
make
they were
it
like,
sassy.
we can't eat soup.
Hey,
What
We
I
can't-
remember
we
eating
can't eat
soup.
ice cream cones.
hookahs. You can't do
Hookahs. I ain't gonna lie.
We already talked on that.
I don't even want to
We
say.
already got on
That's
that.
his opinion.
No, bro, we got that already.
Swear.
That's a
logged
tough
in
one.
somewhere.
That's a tough one.
That's logged in.
I am mutual with hookah smoking.
Oh,
do,
yeah,
do,
James,
do what
James.
you do. I just don't have an opinion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fight him.
That's one of those.
Listen, but just because you don't rock with it, don't mean it's sassy, bro.
I don't know.
Because
hookah?
we had a debate. Which one is more sassy, the hookah or smoking a joint with your homeboy? Which one is?
I wish I could find that list.
Hookah.
How do you? Okay,
It's something about that.
We could do the debate on the hookah. Go ahead. What's the problem with the hookah?
It's something about you sitting there blowing smoke out the
Don't do
little
it. Just
lamp.
stop. I'm
thing.
gonna ask you to
Looking
stop.
like the females.
What is smoking from a pipe? That's feminine.
Yeah, I can't find that shit right now.
I don't know. It just looks sassy to me. Me personally.
Okay.
How you feel about hookahs?
I mean, I personally feel like men should probably smoke either cigars or blunts or.
It's something about
cigarettes.
hookahs. I don't know.
What?
They look
Maybe
sassy.
because they passing it around.
Nah, you get your own.
Like
I
I don't.
on tip.
Okay.
Like that is true.
Just the tip. They just want just the tip.
They want that
That's it.
colorful
That's
tip.
how a lot of people get pregnant by
Yep.
just the tip.
I think it's. I mean, I personally don't like it.
Okay.
That's what I said. I don't do it.
But if you don't like it, that don't mean it's not. That's
So-
That's why I said I'm
sassy.
mutual. I have
That-
grown. I'm
that's
mutual.
why
with
I
it.
don't-
They
I don't
got it.
necessarily-
Thank you for growth.
Yeah.
But there's people that I know that are like men, like that I respect. that
I
do
just say enjoy your
smoke
hookah now.
hookah.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so let me
Put it this way.
I
think
never
it-
did it. I done
think
seen
it-
somebody I
I
respect
think we
do it.
say it more as a funny joke to other men, like, "Hey, boy, that's
This nigga blowing a hookah.
almost like you say something about this."
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
them
In the
boys-
same
They
way.
got on me. They,
Them-
the LGBT
them boys
got
are-
on me.
Y'all about to let knock me out. I'm in the wrong about that, right?
What, the
With the
hookah?
hookah.
No, it's your opinion, but just like I said
You feel me?
with smoking a blunt with your homeboys, I don't think that's
Hey.
kind of sassy to me because I done seen the blunt get rolled and I see it's the
Saliva.
I ain't gonna lie, one
it's saliva.
that's if you smoking grabber, backwood, anything like that, using all that is
So-
that saliva. If
that's
you
a
using
blunt.
papers, that ain't
How
nothing
did
but
you-
like you barely that ain't even like licking
But
an
it's
envelope.
still- What do you mean?
You just need like a little moisturizer.
Okay, so let me ask you this: if you lick the envelope, would you or if your homeboy
and
lick
then
the
you
envelope?
lighten it.
Hold
They like
on,
you making
take
it look
easy.
crazy.
I let you talk. You ain't gonna let me talk. So would you lick the envelope after your homeboy?
First of all,
I just answered a question. I just want you to
The
say
envelope's
yes or
already
no.
closed.
No, we
The
didn't
envelope
close it
is
yet.
closed.
We didn't close
It's
it
closed,
yet.
bro.
And it need a little more
But it be
adhesive. So
closed,
would you
bro.
lick
good
that?
clothes, warmed
It be
up.
closed
Ain't nothing
already,
like
bro.
that. Like
Okay. Are we pass the envelope now? So what closes the blunt or the joint? I don't know what you want to call it because it's paper or is what closes it?
when the roller moisturizes the
What you-
edge,
what you have-
however he does it.
What is he? 98% of the time, what does he close it with?
98%. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He probably using his lips, but you can't look at it like they warm.
I'm looking at you do it, so I'm like, I don't want that.
That's the closed part. First of all, I don't even be sharing blunts.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Never,
just defending
ever.
people that do it. I don't share blunts.
Ever?
I ain't gonna say ever. I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna count.
But it's
that
okay.
often.
So I saw it. I was like, and then you passed it. You passed it. I'm like,
See, I
that's it.
don't be in those now. That's
So it's just one-on-one. So you don't do the game bang. You just do one-on-one.
like I'm hitting it. Look. Why they making it sound so crazy? Like
you more intimate with.
But it's like what he's trying to do is the way you make hookah sound crazy. He's
Yeah.
making that sound
The
crazy.
when I
the
think
blunt
a
passing is
nigga, when
crazy
I think a
to me.
nigga hitting the hookah, he's sitting down somewhere.
Gangbang.
Yeah,
'Cause he
I,
said he don't do
I
it.
couldn't give him a response. Like he just-
one-on-one.
He said it's more
Crazy.
intimate, one-on-one.
That's crazy.
But,
my
no,
boy,
man, back to the
this
show,
ain't gonna
man.
go no good
Yeah,
direction
it's
with
not.
him.
It's not.
It
Back
ain't.
to the show.
It ain't. That's crazy. Monica said that's crazy. J Bo 1989 says, hey, it's
Who?
J Bo.
Hey, Jay.
Alexander said gang banging is
Is
wild.
That's what I said. I'm like, yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, that is wild.
the topic seems to be very much like we're not gonna get into all of the details about it because some people seem to get a little, sensitive about it.
Yeah,
Because if you're a masculine woman, like to them they feel insulted if you say that to them. Just like if a guy was to be called a feminine guy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're
They
gonna
don't
feel
feel
like that's an
insulted.
insult.
Yeah, no cap.
But how would
It's an insult.
how is it an insult if you carry yourself like a guy, or if you carry yourself like a woman?
They don't
How would-
believe they're doing that. That's what I'm saying. If someone is, if you're labeling someone as something that they don't believe that they are doing, then of course it's going to be an insult to them. That's what I'm saying. If you say, "Hey man, you're you're a masculine woman," she's gonna be like, "What? No, I'm not." But then if you look at like her mannerisms and how she talk, if she throws out like cuss words every 15 seconds, you know what I'm saying? Like she talks like profanity a lot. I mean, cuss words, same thing.
I don't know about
she's
the
Well, now, well,
that
maybe
is
the way you-
masculine, Pat.
What, cursing?
Like a sailor. They always say you cussing like a sailor, right? That is very masculine.
you know who's a good example
It is.
of that though of a masculine woman and a feminine man was on Hunger Games.
I didn't watch that.
Oh,
I can't
damn.
remember the
I was gonna
characters.
drop one on y'all. Katniss Everdeen was like that. She was very masculine, and Peter wasn't. The woman, the main antagonist,
I know what you talk. I know. I'm not when you say the characters, I get it, but I don't think he was.
he was getting pushed into that light.
I think
of
he was
being-
more like a what you call it, a metrosexual.
You got to lace me on that
He
one.
was like the more.
I-
I thought that was the
Yeah,
person,
they
like, that's the
laced
person
me.
who like get their manicures and stuff like that.
He was.
Wait a minute.
I think
She was more of a threat to him than him.
In a way,
she was more like a tomboy.
What is a
Yeah.
metrosexual?
Hey,
That was I ain't never
gotta-
seen. I
yeah.
never heard that word before.
I have, but I didn't know that's what it meant. But
Yeah,
that
we
would
don't
make
need
me
that.
mad.
Maybe, yeah, look it up. But he wasn't like. I don't think he carried himself like a
They
lady.
she was like they always just say she was the problem. She was imagine you being a man and you and the shorty getting picked,
She was just more athletic than him.
and that's what I was saying though. That kind of made her more masculine.
Metrosexual is like Cat Williams or Prince, Monica says.
Oh, that was a feminine dude. Actually,
Yes.
whoa, that was a good word then.
Having perms
Yeah.
and wearing blouses.
Usually, a urban heterosexual male given into enhancing his personal appearance by
Manicures, pedicures.
grooming,
No, like-
beauty treatments, and fashionable.
Highlighter.
It's levels to it though.
Eyeliner.
See, you can't
I
be
thought
doing that.
I thought Prince was more like androgynous or something, whatever they call
Or a
it.
drag queen, or
No,
not
drag
even
queen.
a.
Somebody that was
That's
on
what that is?
drugs.
No,
How do I
drag
put it?
queen is
I'm-
you just think you dressing up like.
You
What
did
is it, a
RuPaul.
What would it be?
I don't know.
So it's a
I
guy
Oh,
that
let's
cares
get the
for,
same thing.
a guy that cares for appearance.
It was
more.
something I heard.
Yeah,
before, but
like you in the bathroom 2 hours. getting ready.
And if you a man, you better not be in no. I can't be giving my
some
opinions
dudes like
on here.
that.
I can't be.
I woke
two-
up like
like
this.
2 hours in the bathroom.
Sorry.
What you in there doing?
What you mean?
A man?
I gotta get my blush right.
They be doing eyeliner and stuff.
That bruh got to be 2 hours, but
Putting on powder on their face.
Making
Dry and stuff like that.
impersonations in the mirror or something.
That's it.
2 hours, wow.
Now, what about the woman?
With the masculine
It's a word for them?
tomboy.
I don't know.
Nigga, that is normal. Nigga, we made that up as like, I thought that was just like a 12-year-old word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was like
she
some
playing
jet shit.
football with us, playing
No, like, we got metrosexual and they
What
got
the adult word
Androgynous.
for?
And like,
Yeah,
bro,
what's the adult
like,
word
damn,
for?
bro.
what?
Nothing.
Tomboy.
I need me something like
What's a
got-
better word for a masculine woman? Chat, if y'all know any. Drop some down. What's a
I
better
don't think we
word?
could say those words.
Why not? We said the male versions and it was all good.
Just metrosexual. That's the only one.
Yeah, what's the opposite of that for? You can say
Cleo,
metrosexual
Cleo
for
from
a
Set It
woman?
Off. Oh wait, she was.
No, she was actually.
Yeah. She.
I'm trying to think. Maybe like the girl from Love and
I
Basketball,
was about to say that.
Monica.
I was thinking
From
about
Love and
her.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Cause how she didn't feel right in the dress, and he went to said, "What she said? Who made that dress? Spalding?"
And she still was very feminine. though.
Tomboy.
No, but she didn't carry
Alex
herself
said
like
tomboy.
Yeah, I'm saying tomboy. That's the only thing I
Jay
can
said that is true. She held her ground, but Peter was smart. How he moved around. He had brains to how
No
to
cap.
survive and
No
keep
cap.
her safe.
Who said
No
that?
cap.
Jay.
They were sleeping on Peter. They were good
Veronica
sleeping on
said,
Peter.
I'd say tomboy.
They say androgynous.
Oh, so one of y'all said that
Women and
already.
men could
Yeah.
be androgynous too. Because
Yeah.
Grace Jones gave androgynous. Yeah. Grace Jones she didn't like women. Grace Jones is an actor. Black
I was waiting to get
That was
raised
like,
up. Who's Grace Jones?
She's like she was a model too, but she's like a tough looking black
She had a
woman.
fierce face.
What she
Yeah.
played in?
Look her up.
Nothing movies, no movies.
Conan. She was in
But he
one with
wasn't even
Arnold
born
Schwarzenegger.
then, bro.
You
You
can
can
look it up.
I didn't. Yeah, I can
You
look
can
it
see
up,
it.
but I ain't see that.
You know who she
Grace
could
Jones is damn
she
near
would
about
she would have
70
been
right
she
now.
would
Fuck.
she would have
Yeah,
been a
see?
great character on Woman King.
There you go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she would have if she was young.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Grace Jones would
Viola
definitely be-
Davis, no.
Nah, she just was playing that part.
I don't know. Everything she play in,
think Viola
she's a
Davis gives
strong
you-
black woman.
I always say that.
Nah.
Everything she play, she was even in the Help. She was a
But what about when she was in Fences?
Listen, man. She
Same.
be
She
cut
the
look-
up.
same.
She be
Boy,
cut
she
up
wasn't
more
for
than
She
that.
look tough.
Boy, she was not. Denzel
She
couldn't
has a
play
tough-
with her.
She has a tough exterior, bro.
No, I just said it because she not.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. They got her playing Amanda Waller, and she's very what
She's
y'all
not
just
nice
said.
on the eyes.
Androgynous.
She look.
he
what?
green. He ain't had to say
Go
that.
ahead,
He
finish it.
green.
No,
No, you said shit.
I'm
Shit
being,
look.
He
I'm
green.
involved.
The
She look
record,
tough.
the
She
record
look-
skip. I put it back.
She give me Whoopi Goldberg vibes.
And what's wrong with Whoopi Goldberg?
Nothing.
So what you said?
So what
I
do you
don't
mean
know.
by-
They had Whoopi
I don't know
Goldberg
what
playing
your-
silly.
I don't know what
I don't
your
know.
point is right
Can
now.
you-
She's not pretty.
So she's
And
ugly.
He gonna get this episode fed.
What you mean? I don't know what you would call her. She's a little rough.
So
Unattractive?
she's not pretty. She's ugly.
Unattractive.
if-
Unattractive. So she's
No,
unattractive.
that's not. I would say.
Okay.
I'd say she would definitly be in the field.
She's
She
a
wouldn't
The
be in
field
the
of
house.
what?
she's a
She would-
nice,
yeah,
strong
she
looking
would-
Oh, she would
black
be an
woman.
outside slave.
Yeah.
So she,
But she'll be
black
that.
and ugly?
She'll be like the next Harriet
Not because
Tubman.
her. Yeah, she look like she could.
When
pull
I
the
think of
plot.
her, she'll be Harriet Tubman. She not doing all
Yeah.
that.
She should play that role.
Yeah, no cap.
She'll fight you.
She would. Yeah, she
I mean,
would.
that Woman King, she was
Woman
dropping
King,
them.
She was doing her thing.
Boy, she was dropping them.
Not your type, for better words, Veronica say.
Yeah. Thank you, Veronica.
I don't
That's
got-
how you got to say it.
What
Yeah, I ain't
what
gonna
they
lie,
say,
that's the
I-
most
I don't got
respectful
no
way.
type.
She just saying that.
That's
they-
real Diddy shit. We don't-
Nah, not like
Hey,
as long as you ain't got what I got.
No Diddy.
Hey, you ain't say no Diddy after it, so I'm just
I
letting you
don't know
know.
what that
Hey.
means.
You don't got no type.
No Diddy.
Like,
Yeah, Diddy ain't have
I
no
don't
type.
sword fight, sir. That's
I done have so much stuff coming up now where dude was talking to, what's the cat name? Fabulous?
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Well,
Yeah.
why you ain't party with me?
That boy Foul looking
I was
like,
like,
boy,
yeah, but I
like,
did go
what
to
you
the
mean?
party. No, but
You didn't see that
ain't
episode
party.
of
Yeah,
Drink
that
Champs?
and
That
what
nigga
said,
said, Buff, we partied before. Nah.
no.
You ain't party with me.
I saw that episode. I was like,
But get that, I
What is
need
he
you
talking
naked
about?
look.
That nigga
boy
Fabulous
tripping.
just started looking like, yo, what
is
the
he
fuck am I?
But the
doing?
other dude
Like, you
over
know
there
what
looked
I
like
mean?
he knew.
Yeah. Somebody in the answer
Somebody was on
knew.
the other side was like,
I think Jadakiss was with him.
Jadakiss, yeah.
Jadakiss
Jadakiss was there. Jadakiss was looking like,
Don't do it. He don't do it. Don't do it.
Cat say,
Don't even
boy,
ask me.
Cat say you gotta tell him no.
don't go to the after party.
Yeah, don't party.
Yeah,
Just
don't
regular
go,
party.
Yeah, don't go
Don't
to the
drink
after,
the Hawaiian punch.
The after.
It was like
I don't know.
Drewski was on Gilly and them. It was like, you been to a Diddy party? Yeah, I've been to a Diddy party, but not one of those parties. What you mean one of those
Yeah,
parties?
boy, you better.
No, I was just at
you
the
ain't
party.
go.
Like I was just at the
Hey,
regular
man,
party.
Diddy,
That's
run
another
as
party?
long as you can, sir. Run as long as
That
you
boy
can. That's all I
down here
say.
having drinks, drinking pina
What else?
colada.
What else we got? 'Cause it's-
Monica says, nah, I know what Pat mean. Whoopi isn't conventionally pretty.
Oh, she hard.
50
Oh, that's how y'all
listen,
saying it, but nah, y'all hard
But
for
listen,
that.
I'm not saying Whoopi couldn't get it. Like young Whoopi couldn't get it, but she couldn't tell nobody.
I don't know. Cause now you got me talking green. because you got,
Alex said,
I ain't
Diddy
seen
done
nothing
ran
good
through
about
half a
that.
rap solo.
For real. For real. He ain't even lying.
Man, that nigga did that shit to Justin Bieber when he was like 15. That nigga.
What you mean?
You ain't seen that
Gotta
video?
initiate
bro?
him.
Need a car, right?
Yeah.
That
You want
nigga,
to be
they was
famous, right?
I don't know what they was doing, but for some reason
But
it was
forget all that.
recorded.
Forget all that.
shit
Hold on,
said,
hold on,
"Hey,
hold on.
why you ain't hang out with me? Right? Why you ain't been hanging out with me no more? You don't fuck with me no more? Like you don't.
Well,
Tyrone Taylor said, I
they-
think Whoopi is beautiful.
What?
Each his
Tyrone?
own.
Hey, so he just
Shout out
heard
to
it.
him.
So he
I'm
just
not-
on.
Listen,
Knock it down.
man, to each his own.
And
I said,
Monica
knock it
said,
down.
I
Niggas
agree.
say knock it down.
I agree,
I'm
Tyrone.
not saying I wouldn't knock young Whoopi down, but she couldn't tell nobody. That's all I'm saying.
That means she don't look good.
No, I think what it is, man, they made her they made her be portrayed as ugly.
Real deal.
I don't think the woman is ugly like that for real. They
I don't know,
They put her in
bruh.
some movies, and if they wanted her to be portrayed as a different type of woman, they would have done it.
Because you know what? I could agree to that. Because there's some females that we'll see when we was younger and be like, boy, not even like young females, like older, like actresses that was like maybe 5-10 years older than us. And then you see them now, they like, she didn't look like, she was a whole nigga back then. Now she looked like a female for real.
That be them roles.
Yeah, the role, yeah.
That
They
be them
want you to-
rules.
They want you
Like,
to look like
they
this.
know how to switch you up.
What?
Look at the show she
They
played.
do know how to switch you up.
Like a
Whoopi.
Yeah.
What shows
for
did she play?
instance, like a
She had a bit of
Sinai
color
Lathan.
purple. Silly was supposed to look out of her.
Yes.
Like a,
No
that's,
makeup.
That's her
They're
name
not
off
gonna
of
put
Love and
makeup
Basketball,
on
right?
her.
Sinai Lathan, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh, I don't remember her name. That's her name.
Yeah, that's her name.
She don't look like that at all now. Like whenever you see her
Well, she
now,
was bad
don't
on
look-
there too. You ask me.
But when on something like that, they made her look like a tomboy.
Yeah.
On what?
Love and
Love and
basketball.
Love and basketball.
The like most famous shit she's famous for.
Yeah.
She still would get it.
No,
Nah, I said she was still right,
I'm
boy,
not
but I
saying
get what
that
he
she
was
wasn't,
saying
but
though.
her appearance, her acting, the way she came off is like a dude. But when you see her now, she's not like that anymore.
When she
Like, it
played
don't
on
even
that-
seem like that's something she even try to act.
When she played on
Feel me?
that movie
Bro,
with Mo, with Chestnut.
just because you're a tomboy don't mean you're not easy on the eyes.
That's not what we saying.
What are you saying?
That the
Whoopi is not a tomboy. She's
The-
just not easy
you're-
on the eyes.
you're
So you said she just slapped and she just
So
fooled.
what if you ever
Yeah.
seen her with makeup on? Like where she
Who, Whoopi?
makeup
Yeah.
and got her hair fresh done.
I'm low key
and-
wearing him do. I don't think it's no same Whoopi.
But you ever seen her that way?
And I'm not saying that. Let's say you
I'm
gave
asking.
her a 6.
No.
I'm not saying she's gonna go from the 6 to a 10.
Yeah, but
But
she
it
gonna
ain't
look
no
way
problem.
better.
Who's the 6? Whoopi?
But they did that with Shorty off of Orange is the New Black. She
Who, which
wasn't
one?
the crazy one. They let her play. She wasn't all that attractive or nothing, but she looked way better than when she was playing that crazy lady on Orange is the New Black.
On what?
Orange is the New
I
Black.
forgot what.
But what role
I
did
forgot.
she-
I just seen the different
Exactly.
before.
I know what you're talking about.
I know
actually
who he's
watched
talking about too. He's talking about Crazy Eyes, but she went from a 3 to a.
I'm just
3.5.
agreeing with them. Dang,
You
he
gotta
be
look at-
hard.
I just don't.
He like-
I mean, yeah, she's not a 10, but I'm saying if you never seen her,
So make.
yes.
All right, man. Y'all.
What are you talking
They
about?
been, they
know.
been
I
too
don't know.
nice.
Seen some
They been
people
too
that
nice.
showed a
Yeah.
makeover on. He be like, that is not the same person.
Real
I think that happened with Raven Simone.
Like if you look it
She
up,
went the other way.
you could look it up too and put Whoopi Goldberg.
Flip.
With makeup,
And let's see.
she gonna look like me.
Oh, look it up and see. Yeah, you don't want to be wrong.
That's
Go ahead,
that's
Cam.
this.
Go ahead,
That's the
Cam.
fact checker right there, bro. What are you talking about?
J-Bo said Whoopi is a woman of her own. When she dress, no matter what day or age, she can come out and run the floor. She can dress, but she is like the cool, relaxed person.
I about to say she get that chill
Tyrone
stoner
Taylor said her
vibe.
beautiful inside in the role made her endings beautiful. Everyone has their own eyes.
No cap.
Well,
No cap.
motherfucker tell you beautiful on the inside.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
yeah,
turn me
yeah,
inside
yeah,
out then,
yeah.
Cam.
You tell me
Turn
that.
me
You just
inside
call
out
me.
then.
the
up.
way we view beauty is based on.
She don't look that horrible right there.
Let me see.
You gonna say she look bad right there?
I'm not. She just. That's the. She give me
Like she look
She
bad
give me-
right there?
She vibing.
Like real deal, she look.
Oh,
nothing.
I gotta go look at like a younger picture. How about that? Look at a younger picture. That's her kind of like.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
Monica said the
to
way
her.
we view beauty
Nice
is based
black
on how
beauty,
we were
woman.
taught to see certain.
She's
features.
No cap.
beautiful on the
It's like
inside.
how people be calling Jay-Z ugly, but I don't think he ugly.
It's different with dudes though, boy. Gucci
Wow.
Mane been said it. The money make you handsome. The
He
money
finna
make
look
you handsome,
great.
boy.
He finna look great. Okay, look at like that one. Go up. Okay.
Let me see. She look good right now.
Okay, man. Listen, I'm not finna go back
I
and
was
forth with
going
y'all.
by that one.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Motherfucker look like
She-
sideshow ball.
She vibing. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not fucking
count.
with
Like, bro, if
I
she
didn't
did
mean
her
to do with
makeup,
me like
did
that.
her hair,
She actually look good.
put on some
I
lashes.
was wrong with what I was saying.
You feel me?
I
She
had
did
to
the
be
whole
educated.
Lashes.
I had
Yeah.
to. Yeah,
Look at
I like
what-
lashes.
what
You
the
know
hell
they
you
don't.
talking
You know they don't like
about?
lashes. They don't. That older generation can't stand lashes.
Man,
you
all right,
remember-
y'all right, man. What we talking about next week,
Hold
man?
on, brother. There's people still talking.
Oh.
Do you guys remember Disney's Cinderella with Whoopi? She looked nice. I think that was the picture you were showing.
Yeah,
She
I'm
played
taking back everything I
Cinderella.
said about her. I was wrong.
Golly, Pat. You terrible.
How? Because I'm voice of this is all I can give you is my opinion, sir.
And I think your opinion's terrible. What the
That's
hell? I
okay.
can't-
That's
Terrible.
okay.
What the hell?
That's okay. We not always going to agree.
He gonna stand on it.
But I'm
man.
just saying, I just think it's a terrible opinion.
That's okay.
Herman Dowdy. Nah, man, I don't give a fuck. If I catch Whoopi around 3 a.m., it's getting spooky.
Yeah. Herm a fool.
Listen,
Herm a
I'm
fool.
not.
He said
I
it's getting
wasn't
spooky.
whooping
Getting
with that
spooky.
you up text, but that's it. We're not gonna be hanging out nowhere.
And she got that money.
Nah, I don't need the money. She can keep it.
And Tyrone said, agreed, we are conditioned to what's ugly.
No cap.
You've been brainwashed, bro. That's okay.
Rod been said that.
Yeah, that's okay. If they tell you that's not cute, you're going to say, okay. And you're taught it from a little kid, you're going to grow up thinking that. Just let you know. I mean, you could be different, you know, but.
And they say what they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like
Sure is. Sure is, sir.
But I hold my own eyes. No doubt.
Everybody's so funny.
What?
I agree.
What you
Beauty-
mean? No,
beauty is a-
You
beauty
can't. You can't do that.
Beauty is in the eye of the
That's
beholder.
sassy,
Whoever
man.
the fuck is the beholder
They
is.
said
Who's the beholder?
The person that's looking.
Yeah, so everybody thinks somebody else is different.
Lady, you done been there though where everybody will say, boy, she look good. And you like, nah, she ain't it.
Another man's treasure.
Yes,
See, come
sir.
on, you might. Oh, she ugly, man. Be like, woo, I hit the jackpot.
Yeah, no cap. Like, we done seen that
I'm
in
not-
real
listen,
time.
Okay, maybe I said it wrong. She's not for me.
That's
Yeah,
somebody
that what
said.
Veronica said.
Yeah.
Veronica said
don't
that.
try to make it seem.
No,
She
I
been
was like,
said it.
man,
She
that's
been
you
said
comments.
it.
Give
Yeah,
Veronica
so
her credit.
she been said it.
Give Veronica her credit because
been
she
said that.
told
She
you
been
to tell
said
you.
I'm
that.
not doing that.
Yeah,
this
Ben
nigga-
said it.
Why would I do that? Then I would.
That's feminine.
This-
Yeah.
Hey, he's sassy.
That's crazy, brother.
You can't take
I don't
You can't
really
take
care about that
accountability.
sassy insult
Well,
no more
that's
because
sassy.
they
Words-
use that
words
as
don't hurt
a
me.
Hey,
Accountability.
I'm just giving you.
It's not that show. It's not that
You
show.
ain't taking accountability.
I don't have
sir.
to.
That's
I'm just
feminine.
giving you what they
What?
gonna give you
Not
on
taking
the internet.
accountability. Okay,
That's sassy.
Very.
they love it.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a question.
No.
Would you go out to eat with your dog?
What you mean?
You have a dog?
Yeah, like your
I got a
homeboy.
cat.
Your
You have a
homeboy,
cat.
your dog.
Oh.
And when y'all sit at the table, how y'all sit?
Across from
I ain't going.
You ain't going. You want to go get nothing to eat with your dog?
I don't.
Nah,
can't-
I'm gonna say he not capping
I can't
because I
recall-
asked that because
I
I
can't
talked to my
recall-
old girl
I
about
can't
it, and
recall
she said he
ever-
don't do that.
I can't recall ever going on
So
a
is
date
it-
with a guy.
A
Is
date?
Hold
Why
on,
he
wait,
calling
wait,
it a
wait,
date?
wait. Has he? You ever been to the movies with a guy?
A group of guys.
A gangbang.
There it is. I'm down with this with the game, man.
Yeah, hey, you better hit him with it.
It was like a field trip.
So you
He
wouldn't
lied.
go.
He has-
So
he
you
has
wouldn't
eat
go to the
with-
movies with your dog,
He
and it's
has
just
eaten.
y'all two.
Just me.
Bro, come on. Me used to go to lunch all the time at
Bro,
work.
don't
Why he hating? So why he trying?
That's why I'm like,
Look,
I know
why
he
trying
Kevin.
to-
I know he Kevin.
oh,
Because he told me this. He said the reason
when?
they got close because they used to go to lunch all the time. It was
Okay,
them
hold
two
on.
versus everybody else in their store at the
All right,
time.
let me. You ready?
Go for it.
So let me. This is what you said. We used to sit down and eat together, like across from each other. We will go to Burger King and then sit at the booth and eat So how? So
You ain't got. You can sit down and eat with your dog.
Hold on. Go ahead.
We'll go to Burger King, get the food, come back to our office that me and you sat in, and we ate.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Cause what?
You tried it.
The same thing I would do with my girl, you just did with him.
That's not the same thing. Sam.
I would go get
What are you talking
food
about?
and come home, sit in the same room with the same person.
But
speak,
listen.
oh no, wait, speak to them
Okay.
and eat the same meal that we're eating together.
Okay, but listen, when we used to eat, it was the break room, bro, and everybody used to be in there. It wasn't like, bro, I don't know what y'all trying to do, but you're not. I don't know what they trying to do. So that's what how it was. So you telling me
There's people in the
Bro,
restaurant.
you ain't gotta do that. Me and my
No.
dog don't do that though. We sit this way.
There's people in the restaurant.
If it's a table across, we don't sit that way.
But
We'll
there's
go to
people-
Burger King and come back to the store with the food, and it would be
About
other
6 more
there.
people in the break
Oh,
room.
so what are you
But there's
talking
people in
about?
Burger King too.
No, bro, but it's
If we're
different.
sat in Burger King,
What's wrong with
it's-
sitting there eating with your dog?
It's-
I'm confused.
Nothing. It's nothing, but I would feel uncomfortable. I would feel uncomfortable.
That's crazy.
Cause the next thing you know, he'd be like, "Damn, you got some nice eyes."
That's how you think it?
What? That's not even in the air.
Oh my
Like-
Lord, brother. That's how you think it.
Listen,
I
you
might
never
have
know. You never know.
Hey,
So-
I ain't gonna lie, one of my homeboys, or one of our homeboys be like, if that's where your mind went, then you got a lot more to think about.
Yeah, we got a homeboy that be
Yeah,
saying that.
we
He
got
was
some
like,
shit
boy,
to
you
say.
thinking
You
like
say-
that?
listen.
I got some shit to
Listen.
think about.
You say what
That's
you
all I'm
listen. You
saying.
say what you want to say. I'm not saying I have a problem with you being how you want to be, but just don't come at me like that because it's gonna make me look at you different.
Right.
That just-
we
that just-
said ain't even
gotta
gonna be in the
different.
air.
But it's just the same way. It's like you and your homegirl,
Now,
and
he
you
asked the question.
and then you cross the line. Now she looking at you different.
Well, my dog, that won't never be tangible. That won't.
Monica say not this laughing. Kaya Can, what's up, brother? Gangbang is crazy. Aliette, Color Purple made people look at Whoopi as unattractive. Tyrone Taylor says break room. Whoever is in, we are considered having lunch together. Yeah, so it don't matter. We still having lunch together. And Kyle Ken said Pat just thinking in a sus way, making it weird.
Look, he said it. Look, hey, he said
You say what you want.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Like,
you can ask me any question you want.
real serious. What is your problem? Not saying there is a problem, but why is it that you wouldn't, like, if O'Neal called you and said, "Hey, Pat,
No.
man,
I ain't going.
it could be my business.
Okay, so why?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you why. Like the reason.
For me and another man to be sitting in the room eating, I just feel weird.
He said
brother,
it crazy.
your brother.
Why he said it so
He said
crazy?
another man, your brother.
Yeah,
right?
why he said it so
brother, right?
crazy?
It's like,
Yeah, that- but yeah, that-
Damn. Okay. Hold up. Linda says just don't chew. Monica said just don't chew too passionately.
Exactly.
And Linda starts laughing. Veronica said, "Why would your homeboy do that though?"
Yeah,
What you mean?
that's what I'm
And
like.
Roman said, "Good evening, fellas. What's up, Roman?
Yeah.
You coming in at the wrong time, brother?
Look at-
And then Aliyah says, "Wow, Pat," and like shaking my head. Jay Bo says, "I take with today's world, you just don't want issues or people coming out the closet. But if it's one of your people, it shouldn't be an issue."
If it's your
Listen,
dog,
everybody got their thing.
I'm not saying
That's my thing.
if a nigga from high school hit me up randomly and like, "Hey, bro, we ain't talking a minute, bro. You trying to go catch some lunch?"
I'm probably gonna say no. I'm probably gonna
I'm
say
good off
no.
that.
Yeah, I'm
If you
good.
said what? I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
If like a dude from high school randomly, we don't talk, but we was cool in high school. He see me, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And, "Hey, yo, what's up, man? You straight? Blah blah blah. Hey, man, we should catch a game sometime. Like we should hit a bar and blah blah blah." I'm probably not gonna go do that. Like there's maybe like 2 people in the world that if they hit me up, I would be like, "All right, yeah, I'll go kick it with him."
Yeah. Versus if it's somebody in the chat.
But if Boog hit me, it was like, "Hey,
Yeah, I
yo,
say no.
what you want?" I'm like, "Chilling. All right, bro, let's go
You on
grab
your own.
something.
You on your
I'm
own.
finna go. I'm finna go do
We done
something.
popped out the dinner.
I'm in your area.
That's y'all thing.
We done popped out the dinner.
We're just trying to figure out why.
Why? That's what I'm
Why
trying to
is
figure out.
it-
Why you trying to figure it out?
you
I
gotta
just said I don't like it.
This is life.
But you
We're
have-
trying to figure out.
I just don't feel.
Wait, so would you
comfortable.
go on a dinner date with all you and your dogs?
What you mean a dinner date?
Like with a bunch.
I
of
wanted to slap that in there. I knew it was gonna get you hot. But like you and your dog go grab some
like
dinner.
say there's a movie group. We go to the movies, and then have we ever?
Go grab some dinner after.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
like-
Oh, so that's
Plans,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's fine. But you'll do that. So it just
You
can't
gotta
be
do-
one on
One
one.
on one.
Yeah.
No.
I
Monique
don't know
said-
what I don't know what you own. I don't know what you own.
Y'all.
I don't know.
This-
That's what he
this-
said.
This is me.
That's what he
This is
said.
me.
It's just him.
Yeah,
He just
it's-
said-
it's just him.
listen,
Yeah,
that's
He said, he said you
I
never
have a
know.
problem like
say
that.
it with me. That's just Pat.
That's just Pat.
That's just Pat.
Monique says if
Hey,
your home-
auntie.
Yeah, I was gonna
What's
say
good?
Monique is in here. Yeah. If your homeboy hit you with the nice eyes line, you got bigger fish to fry.
Exactly.
The dog
Yeah,
does
yeah,
not
it's bigger
need a
business.
whole-
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's bigger business though. If it
I'm sexy out here, man.
Tyrone says try passing the yoke of brotherhood. Aliyah says two people eating together is not a
I
date.
don't know about yo.
Not a
There it is. There it is.
I
There
don't
it
know
is.
about
Look,
it.
see,
No
they
Diddy. He got to put a no Diddy at the bottom.
They slide that in there. Then what you be
Boys
like?
are not a part of a fart.
Who?
I don't know. I'm reading. You boys are not a part of a fart. That's the norm, my man.
Oh, he wanted to say frat.
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 Okay. Yeah, it's backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Aliyah said, I agree, Cam. Your mind shouldn't even go that way unless
Yeah.
it's a thought.
Like bruh said,
No, but
if it
listen,
did, you got
man,
bigger
man,
fish to
man.
fry.
It's not even like that. My mind
Oh,
is. It's not even that my mind is thinking that. I just don't want you to.
Yeah.
Just come out to me like that. I just look at you as a whole.
So that
different
means
person.
So
that
you would
means
rather
already
just think it
that.
secretly?
No, to me.
That means
listen,
you already think that then.
That's not even in my head. I'm the most
So-
shockest
so-
nigga done tried that.
I'm
like,
being
the hell,
honest.
nigga, what you
I'm
doing?
being 100% honest. If one of the people I think is one of my like homeboys, real close when we locked in, it's like 5 of us,
Yeah.
and me and one of them go to dinner, we pull up on each other, we playing the game or doing whatever, and a nigga say some gay or sorry for my wording, but some homosexual thing to me, I'm gonna be happy that happened. Cause now I know not to fuck with you. Because
Yeah,
I
you
feel
ain't
like,
seen- you ain't seen
I
me
feel
no
like
more.
you've
Why
been
would you not
feeling-
mess with him because he's homosexual?
No, he said it to him.
Yeah, why would you?
Now, if he's a homosexual, that's no problem. But if he's saying it to me and I'm not, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's
And
a
you
problem.
know
That's why
I'm not,
I
and
don't
you
wanna
know
be in that predicament.
you know me.
When I'm hanging with one of my homies,
I
it's
don't
like,
want to be in that predicament.
but you wouldn't say you wouldn't think like that if that was your brother though.
Who?
If that was like your blood brother, you would go and have lunch with your blood brother. That's how
I
to
don't
do
have
it.
one, so I don't know.
That's true.
I can't live on the
Kyle
ill.
Ken says, Pat talking about if your homeboys say your eyes look good, is he speaking from an actual experience?
No,
No.
I never. I never.
He's like,
I'm
what?
I'm a little traumatized.
Hey,
not traumatized, bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
How is it? I know we do joke. It's
so
fun
what's
and
the
games.
difference with the table right now
What you mean?
than going out to eat? Meaning
No,
you
we having a
saying-
full.
If it's a table like this and me and
we
my dog
just we
sit
also
across,
said if it's one on one, like if one of my homeboys called me and be like, "Yo, you want to go get something to eat?" Nah. What you doing? Nothing. But I don't want to go. Why not? I just don't want to
the
go.
convo wouldn't
Oh,
be
I
like
got-
that.
I got,
The
a good one. I got a good one.
Yeah.
What if? Look, you laughing already because you know.
Because I know you.
It's like,
I know you.
What if?
No,
It's
I'm not going.
No, it's the 4 of us going.
Uh-huh.
Me and you show up, and these 2 didn't pull up anymore.
Enjoy your
I'm
lunch.
out. I'm out, man. I'll holler at you. Get this shit to go. Let's get this shit to go. Hey, get this shit to go, Cam. Give me a dog.
He gonna make up an excuse.
Give
He
me a
gonna be like,
dog.
boy, I got something I gotta go handle.
If you know me, you listen. I just be like, nah. Ask your old girl. I'll be like, nah. I ain't
Nah, I'm good, boy. I ain't doing this.
Hey, where y'all at? We right up the street. All right, order the food. All right, boom, boom, bang. Hey, man, what do you think is that?
Tripping, man. I'll be like, boy, these niggas ain't even show up. I mean, let's go get some lunch.
Nah, it's
Let's
like
go just grab some
now,
meat, bro.
now in my head they trying to set us up. So I'm out.
What?
Tyrone
He thinking
corrected frat.
crazy.
We got it. We knew it was frat. Monica says, so the optic just look wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's what he means. It looks wrong. So do you feel the same way when 2 women are having lunch alone? Together?
You know that's
Oh,
different.
yes,
You
sir.
can't even.
Pat?
But listen. To me, it's easier for 2 women than it is for 2 guys.
Bro,
So
you
I
know
know
that.
Your own
That's a
way.
whole
I
different.
don't know. Jerome's laughing at that.
they're more accepted.
Jerome was
Accepted? What you
laughing at-
mean?
2 women is more accepted in my eyes than 2 guys.
You talking about sexually?
I'm talking about whatever.
We talking about that eating lunch with your dog.
Like,
Listen, y'all want to go eat together? Y'all go eat together, man. I ain't going. If it's just me and you, I ain't going.
Wow, that's crazy, Pat. Oh, this is Tyrone. Men can have lunch together. Damn.
No,
sir.
I can't have lunch with another man by myself. That's
So you
just me.
think if 2 men are doing it, you think there's something wrong?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just not for me.
Don't, but if you see it,
If a new good movie,
I see it
Marvel
all the
movie
time.
drop,
I just look
tomorrow,
at it.
me and my dog that'll watch it.
yeah. J-Bo said 2 men can walk together
Holding
only
hands.
if they agree. But if you didn't know, that's a different story.
I feel like in everything with a demeanor too, you can tell what's going on with niggas' demeanor. You feel me? In my opinion, bro. Cause if it's 2 dudes sitting there having lunch, you can tell them 2 dudes that like now. If it is 2 homeboys who chilling, or 2 brothers, you can tell the difference.
Well, I've seen like I've been out to restaurants before, and I've seen like 2 guys, business, both on lunch. They sitting there on their phones, and food come, and they start chatting and talking about business.
They handling business. That's what I
Yeah.
was saying earlier. They handling business. You can
But if
already
it's
tell.
like, nah, I ain't going because you need to bring somebody else in here. Nigga. I just want to
You
talk
know,
to you.
yeah,
I don't
like
want
bro, I
nobody
got
to
some
know this.
business I need to talk to you about.
Call you?
Call me. Text me. Call me.
That's not the same.
What
No, it ain't.
What you
It
can
ain't.
say on the
It's
phone
not
that
the
you
same.
can't say in person?
It's same.
Yeah.
You in
You mean to
person.
tell me a face-to-face confrontation is
FaceTime me. Welcome to
There
2024,
you
baby.
go.
still not the same.
I don't know about
Still not
y'all.
the
Y'all. Hey man, if y'all want to go out on dates, that's on y'all. I just
Sir,
don't want to go.
Everyone at the table is kind of like saying,
I am not the same.
no, I didn't say you have to be like us.
Okay, so what are you
You
saying?
say if y'all want to go out and do that, that's on y'all.
Uh-huh.
We're saying, okay, we don't see a problem with that.
Okay.
So when you say
Hit
that
that
like,
like button if you did.
yeah, please. If you saying it like that, it's like we
No,
we
listen.
supposed to
What,
think
I
like,
think,
wait,
I
let
think
me
y'all
think about
said
that.
thinking I have a problem with y'all going out. I don't. I just said it's not for me.
No. You said you have a problem with it. I said, if you
I
saw
said it's
2
not for
people-
me. It would make me feel uncomfortable.
No, you said if you saw 2 people sitting there, 2 guys.
I don't think I said that. If I said I was,
You would
I
think
retract-
away.
Yeah, you would think away. That's what you said.
That's my fault.
Retract that.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
retract that. That's
All
just
right.
your thing. That's
All
just not my thing.
All right. We'll
It's
let
not
you
a
slide.
lie.
We'll let you slide. We'll let
Nah,
you
you don't gotta let me slide. I'm saying what I said. That's your thing. That's just like I wouldn't do it. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't go on a
Right.
date with a guy. If y'all want to go on a date with a guy, that's on y'all.
Business meeting.
Date, business meeting, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he only go on game.
Now they got the chat done grew.
No, he only
They
go
got
on game.
26, 27.
Yeah,
You only do good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander said, let's say you're at a party.
No.
And you're talking with your dog one-on-one and y'all sitting in the room
Gay,
discussing.
man.
Would that be a problem? Or
Sitting
is
in
it
the
just,
room one on one.
Or is it just at an event surrounded by you and the other guy?
What?
In the room, I don't know. You,
What you
we
talking
can stand
about?
over here in the cut and chop it right quick. I ain't.
That's a date.
We done snuck off. We done snuck
No,
off.
I'm
on
saying
the-
no.
We done
Think
snuck
about it.
off.
If you're at
Not
a
me.
party, if you're at a party, right? Hey, you coming to the party? All right, yeah, man. Who else gonna be there? Everybody gonna be there, right? Whatever. But I get there, only person I know is you. Right?
Yeah.
So
Gay.
I shouldn't go near you then.
No, I'm not saying that. But you said, but the way Pomegranate
Does it
explained
look like
it,
y'all
you
together?
said we done snuck all into a room together.
Yeah,
That's what he
you ain't gotta
that's what
say
he said,
step,
right?
step outside, not
He
step
said,
in the
oh,
room.
in his scenario, we
oh,
snuck into a room.
Would that be a party? He said y'all sitting in the room.
What
discussing.
room?
The same
Yeah,
room
yeah.
as the party. You
Oh,
said.
we just talking. No, that's
yeah,
okay.
You vibing, you
But then
vibing.
y'all both sitting together.
No, bro, it's different, man. It's different. We not allowed. He said,
It's
what?
okay.
Man,
It's
going
okay if
on,
y'all
man?
sit in the shade.
Hey, man.
Hey, if I come to
You
the
know,
party,
you know you'll see it
if
like
I
that.
come to the party and you the only person
You
I
not gonna
know,
be
You better
We
chop it
gonna
with me.
talk
We
together.
vibing
What's up,
all
boy?
day.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
Hey, what's up, boy?
Well, what you been on?
Niggas flat out, boy.
Alias said
You gonna leave me hanging, though?
No, for what?
Niggas shrink.
For what? Because I don't want to be alone in the room with another man.
Bro, that was the perfect scenario that Alex just dropped. That's crazy.
No, he said, okay,
The party.
we in a party. There's other people in the room.
Yes.
Okay,
Just
so
like
we
in
just
the
sitting
movie.
there talking. We
Just like
talking
at the
about.
restaurant. There's other people there. There's other
Yeah.
people at the restaurant.
I don't know.
I don't.
Okay,
It ain't no convincing him.
yeah, it ain't.
Romans say 4 is okay, not 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Look,
go.
look,
Yeah, it's
Look,
not enough.
There you go.
It's not enough. You need all that.
I don't want you saying nothing to me like that, bro. To me,
He need to hear it from 3 people, not one.
No cap.
And
Yeah.
J-Bo says, do you feel it's a date
You said
because
yeah?
it's just you and the
I don't
other
think
person?
it's
yes, I feel as though that's a date. I
okay.
feel as that's a date. It's me and you sitting down eating together. That's just a date, bro.
And Kyle Ken just concludes. He said, so Pat just want more men around.
No cap.
Yeah, you can say it how you want to. You can say it how you want to.
Hey, get some niggas in here.
Hey,
It's
what
only
the
two
niggas
of
at,
us.
man?
It's only 2 of us.
And then Monica said, it's the choice of words that's swaying the conversation.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
it's just the words. So if your boss, that's a man, tell you to meet him for lunch, Pat, what are you doing?
What?
If he said, hey, meet me for lunch, I gotta talk to you about something.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, quit.
Nah.
Quit, fuck, nigga.
I'm HR.
Meet me on the clock,
I'm calling
nigga.
HR on your ass. I'm calling HR on his ass.
I'm calling HR.
What the fuck you thought this was?
You've been in scenarios like that, bro.
I don't think so.
I just gave you one at Publix. You've been, I
you
never looked at it like
Oh,
that.
at all.
At
Yeah,
all. I'm
damn.
like, damn.
You get lunch. You just get lunch with your
real.
dog.
Hey, the whole time I hope he don't try nothing. The whole time I'm like, I hope he don't try nothing.
He's like, I
This
might
dude
gotta
used to
kill
be-
him.
We used to be in the office and you eating cereal.
Listen, man.
That's a date.
You know what Diddy
That
said?
was a date.
According to him. According to
Bro,
him.
it's people. Hey, motherfucker. Because there's people in and out of the office now. So hold on. The office is really long too because he down here and I'm down here.
Bro.
The produce office is way down here. Then you got who else was in the meat and bakery? Oh no, it was
Where?
just meat.
Where?
And
the
66.
office.
Yeah, meat.
It was meat. It was just meat.
Deli.
It was produce, meat, and deli.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the meat manager was never really in there.
So it'd be just like y'all two at like the party.
We be looking at, hey man, look at this shit right here. Yeah, man, that's a date.
I guess so. Nah, man, you doing too much.
I'm doing too much.
Yeah, this thing is like.
I'm doing
Hey,
too much.
they did it with me with the hookah. They
Nah, but
gotta get
I'm
you.
okay with it. I'm just not going on a date with a man. Y'all can say what y'all want. You can smoke
Big
with your
business
boys.
meeting.
Say
It ain't
no
no
more.
business meeting.
Say no
What?
more.
Say what?
No more.
Why you say that?
Because y'all used to go on dates.
Yeah, I'm free now.
Yeah,
he
he's
probably
over.
was trying to make a
He's
move.
over,
Now,
he's over.
now that I think about it, can't.
Now you gotta, now you gotta side
They all
eye.
like, why he always want to go to lunch with me?
Hey, right?
Oh, my
You
God.
cool.
I
You
want
gonna-
to go lunch with him.
Y'all gonna rank
My
everybody
dog
at
trying-
work.
My dog trying to make him pass that.
He trying to
I'm not
grow
like
with
that.
his dog.
I'm not like that.
I would love to have lunch with a group of men I could learn from.
said
Sometimes eating brings creativity.
Oh my God.
Tyrone Taylor. I mean,
No
that's
cap.
how you grow.
No cap. You see, we standing on those. I rock with going to
Kyle,
grab some
now,
lunch or
Pat,
something
you
with your
got
dog.
caught up, bro.
No, I ain't get caught up.
Yeah, they all, they
Listen, y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm
No,
just
it's not me no
doing
more.
it.
It's them.
I'm talking to
They-
them.
Okay.
I'm talking to
They over
them.
there.
Yeah, look at them.
I see them down there.
The
I'm
panel.
talking to them.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, when I see it, when they come out, I'll be like, I knew it. I knew it all
He said, I
along.
guess, J-Bo say, I guess let's get ready for a new job because it can be a promotion you just passed up.
No cap. You ain't want to go grab no lunch.
Nah. Diddy.
Diddy.
That's how Diddy get you.
Boss man sitting there
That's
thinking
how
straight
Diddy
business.
get y'all. Listen.
Straight business.
That's how
Trying to
Diddy,
get right.
that's how
Yeah.
Diddy got y'all.
He's like, boy, I can't even
Yeah,
sit down have no
that's
meeting
Diddy
with
coulda
this
got
man.
y'all.
Like you said, everyone has their own opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No?
I'm just taking that 500,000. I ain't going to dinner with Jay Z.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that bread.
Hey man, what are we talking about next week?
I mean, why you changing the subject so fast?
What you mean?
Relax. Slow down.
Fast? We've been talking about this for like 30
I
minutes.
told you the chat done grew since we started talking about this.
Well, what time is it? The
Oh,
clock
here
works
we
now,
go.
bro.
Now you gotta go. You gotta go home. You
Yeah.
gotta go home.
I gotta go on a date with my wife.
Okay, do that, please.
Yeah. I gotta get this other energy off me.
Do that.
He did.
I know she watching. She be like, they just trying my boo up there.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she
I
know.
bet. I bet that is
There's
exactly.
been plenty times that niggas be like, cause I got another homeboy. He always asks me that. I be like, why the fuck this nigga keep asking me?
It'd be a vibe.
He be like, yo, you don't want to go hang out and grab a bite? No.
When you free.
I'm never free. I'm never free.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah.
This nigga is selfish.
How is that selfish?
So what about? Oh my God! I got another one.
What? Let me hear it. Let me hear
Oh
it.
my God.
Oh,
Yeah, let me hear this
man.
one. It's gonna be a no.
I'm no. You're gonna say no. You're probably gonna lie and say no.
Let me hear this.
If you were working out and shooting hoops, and it's just you and the one person there,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
that's what you're gonna say?
You ask me.
Like working out and hooping 101.
Like if you
You
go
gotta
to,
do
if
those.
you go to the court and it's like, yo, I just want to get some shots up. You want to roll with me?
No, that's good. 'Cause why you could get shot.
Gotta
by
do
yourself.
those.
You
So
can
you've
do
never,
that by yourself, right?
Neither one of you.
I did that Easter. It was only me and my dog at the court.
You know, you got me up.
Clap the man up.
You might. I don't know how you gonna shake my hand. I don't know how you gonna shake my hand.
Oh, what?
So you mean to tell me something like that?
Bro, I don't know how in the world we got here, bro. I just said
This is a roundtable
No,
discussion.
okay, listen. The
Yeah.
scenario was
Hey,
me.
you drove here.
No.
Hey, you drove the
Yeah,
car.
I did.
That's
But
like
I'm
that.
just saying, the scenario was me and sitting across from another man eating. That was it. I don't know how we got to basketball, to a party full of people. Now I'm sitting here talking to my dog. We clapping it, chopping it up, whatever you want to call it. That's it.
I know how we got here.
Yeah.
Because the panel and the timers,
Yeah.
all wanted to
Those are
know.
the timers.
Yeah, they're timers. all
And
of
the
them.
timers.
But
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Okay,
But,
go ahead.
Yeah, we all were intrigued on your mindset, so we tried to,
No, I forgot how we got here because
No, we were all intrigued,
I
so
asked
we
it.
started asking questions.
Coach.
Bug asked
Oh,
the
yeah,
question,
'cause
I asked
he-
the question.
he knows
asked-
me.
Then they started asking
he
questions.
knows. He was like, I would never, like, nah.
No,
They
So
be standing
he asked
on
the
it.
question. You said what you said. Then I got intrigued. I was like, I wonder why he thinks that way. So that's why you remember when I sat here
I
like
just-
this.
it just
No,
don't-
wait.
it makes me
wait,
feel
you're not
awkward.
telling me. Wait, you remember when I sat here like this?
What?
When I was set.
Why are
sitting
you
here like
whispering? Use your man voice, man.
this? Why I gotta yell?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you
You
whispering.
gotta,
me
like,
say-
remember when I got it like that?
Yeah, because I can't hear him. Plus, he got his hand in front of his mouth.
No, because I was sitting there. Remember when
Okay.
I was sitting here thinking, and you was talking and stuff. I was
If
trying to
you-
learn.
If you
And
in
then
the
they
club,
started wanting to learn, and that's how we
Come
got
on,
here.
one
If you in the club with your dog and the music loud, but you gotta tell them something, you
Don't
gonna
come
yell
near
it
me.
in the
Don't
ear.
dare come near me.
Like
You
lay
better
it
text
in.
it.
Hey, you better text
You better
it.
text it to me.
You
Don't
better-
come near me.
Because you ain't never did that.
No.
Like been in the club and had to whisper
I
in the
never
nigga.
strip club, baby. I'm not a club type guy.
I'm asking though, but you ain't
That's
never
worse.
been in the
Oh,
club
that
and had
is-
to.
I usually go by myself
That's
though.
worse.
What, a strip club? I don't want to go to clubs with people like that.
You said
I'm
hardly.
not-
That means you've done it.
I'm not a social person.
But
like
you've
that.
done it. We're talking about the times that you did it. You never like had to whisper in another nigga ear. I'm just asking you because it was loud. So you ain't never had to like lean over and like.
Hey.
Nah.
Hey.
Nah.
So how you?
Don't scream that shit, nigga. I'll wait for the record to stop. Fuck
And
you
Veronica's-
whispering in my ear.
Veronica's straight up, Veronica. This is what happens when you come for Whoopi.
Who?
That's what happened. That's how it started. You were coming for Whoopi, and we had to get on you. Yeah, we had to get
I
on
will
you.
have a-
Everybody's agreeing with that.
I will have a day with Whoopi.
Yep. And Alexander said, Pat.
I didn't get anything.
It was a comma? There was a comma because you paused. What the fuck you paused for?
Make sure
Was
you know
there
who
a
he's
comma?
talking. Make sure you know who he's talking
I'm the
to.
only Pat up here. I'm the only Pat up here. Y'all motherfuckers, man.
And so, in your position, if a male needs to talk to you about business or something personal, you
Call
gotta
me.
just
Call
just
me.
reject the discussion.
Call me.
He gonna go on
That
that
open
lunch
door
date.
policy. Something
No,
else.
Alex, he said FaceTime. Remember you said that.
Yeah, because you said no, because he was like, what about
Kyle
talking to
Ken
you face
said,
to
"Hey,
face?
Cam killing me." J Bo said the pressure just got real, and they're laughing at you.
That's okay, bro.
With the examples,
This is what the show is for.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
I love it.
like the
I
fact
love
that
it.
we
Yeah,
learn
they get to
something
know you.
about
Yeah,
you
they get
today.
to know you more.
Yeah, we get to know who you are. There's a lot of things that we just didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't ask me
Yeah,
on no
say,
date.
boy, we went on lunch about 100 times. What he talking about?
No,
this
sir,
nigga
we
was
didn't
actually
go on
thinking
lunch,
about
though.
me saying something.
No,
The whole time
man.
we were.
Listen.
That boy was side
I was
eyeing.
like, hey, boy, I had a whole motherfucking knife in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm like this, eating my whopper, that nigga like this.
Hey, y'all,
Watch this
y'all
shit.
in the car, they be like this.
That boy, you done turned and let that him. What
For
you
real?
doing, bro?
I'm like, hold on.
You
hold
let
on,
that
man.
him. Like, boy, what's up with him?
Hold on.
Nigga say he seen that now, man.
No,
Hey,
I ain't
so
saying it.
if you at the court, don't play nobody one-on-one.
No cap.
True.
Them niggas doing over
You
there.
gotta
I never
touch and
said
stuff.
the one-on-one.
Don't play nobody one-on-one.
All I said was I don't want to be sitting across from another man at a table eating. That was it. I ain't say none of these others. The scenarios
We
are
just
funny to
asking
me.
you them, though.
The scenarios are funny to me, but that's what it was.
Yeah, that was.
But we just asking you though.
I know.
It's like we're not getting real answers though.
What do you mean not real answers? I'm
Like-
giving you my answer. What are you talking about? Real answers?
No.
Because listen, just because it's not the answer you want to hear, that doesn't mean it's not real.
It's usually like a yes or no answer kind of.
I said no.
So like you going to the court with another man that's straight.
No.
No, I don't want to do it.
Playing one-on-one.
I don't want to do it.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pop out that one-on-one and
No,
train.
you don't.
You don't have to. You can if you choose to.
All right.
Like
Get
it, like
better. If you want to
Go
get better.
Yeah, let's go. We didn't even say what we talking about next week.
Oh,
bro.
wait. We gotta talk.
We
Wait.
did
What
the
we talking
bleed.
about?
We could,
No,
this
she didn't. We gotta figure out what we doing next
What are
week,
we
bro.
talking about? What are we gonna? Is it gonna?
You
I
be
think it's the.
us?
we
It's
can
not
come
even
up
the-
with it.
It's the.
Exactly. We can't
You
even
ready
do
for
that.
next week?
Oh, okay. Oh, they didn't.